kind of in fact, yes, we can say, oh, we were understaffed and whatnot, but there were plenty of things that I probably should have spent my time yesterday working on, and instead I casted for another event, which we'll say was pretty cool. But definitely something where I don't think, especially in my case, I could have put in a little bit more prep just beforehand to try and make things a bit more smooth. However, it was just a lot, and we didn't have a lot of emergency resources left to kind of make up for that. And so, unfortunately, it did take a very long time for a lot of DQs to happen. I know a lot of those were done by, I think, Ferret early on, and then myself for the later portion of for Eastern time and the American time zones in the morning. But for those of you that have stuck with us, especially for the champs that waited on their opponent for 10 minutes, asked for a report, waited 30 minutes, and then within the next minute were already playing their next set. Thank you so much as a player for being on top of it, because even though it doesn't appear to it, one simple mistake from like 2 or 3 players can easily delay the tournament by half an hour, and you are quite literally saving this event. So for those of you that have been sticking with us and have been good on your time, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So,
yeah, this is basically how it goes.
Arrowy is not that to blame that much. They had conflicts initially, and then came in as our kind of with our emergency hotline for staff. So thank you so much for showing up on short notice.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Ari, and I'm your today's commentator of the English commentary of Washing Machine Summer 24. Oh, okay. This came out of nowhere. This is actually came out of nowhere, and then I just hop in by instant because we're actually lacking of staff members, especially in the English commentary because this is more like a Asian friendly time zone tournament. So technically, it's kind of reasonable to lacking of the members of the staff.
Yes, exactly. And part of that as well was just because it is a collaboration for Washing Machine between Stacking Arena and Pencil with their 5K subscriber events. And so, they obviously made sure that for the Korean side of things, they got Stream up, they got it all running. I think it was a little bit late, but still was a really solid job on their team getting everything up and running. And so I'm at the very least glad that the collaboration side of things went okay. If anyone's going to take the hit, I'd rather it be the English side of things, because to be completely honest, it was much more intended to be like a Korean Saturday night and or a kind of Asia Pacific time zone. And so it's a little more understandable to be like, okay, it's not really the most convenient for the NA side of things, but if there's a hiccup here and two, that makes sense, right? And I don't want to say I'm not trying to give myself an excuse. Trust me on that, but
okay.
But more of at the very least, if something were to go off the rails, glad it was something that I will take full responsibility for, or at least partial responsibility for, rather than those that did put in a lot of effort and kind of were left to deal with stuff.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Speaking of about the tournament itself, we're actually heading into the second match of the winners semis, top 8, as known as top 8 of the winners bracket. Isley as known as DL versus Vince.
So this will
first
be,
to 11.
Quite an exciting.
And also checking their friend count.
Yeah, it's been something, hasn't it?
That's a kill screen of the friend count, huh? The power of the friendship never gets old. And also, TR was not wrong. TR was not wrong.
Yeah, I do know. I heard from a couple of top players we were a little bit awkward on the seating, but that was also another issue in of itself. We had to, almost manually seed because the bot was not working with the Battlefy formats. So we ended up taking all of the CSV file of everyone's manually inputted TR, put it into like a data frame that we sorted, and then Andy had to manually go and type like seed 1, seed 2, seed 3. And I cannot imagine how long that took. Getting all 200 and something people on the correct seeding number, but fortunately, it did prevent us from having to go to random seeding, which did almost happen. So I guess that
Generally
would have
dying
helped.
outside about all this seating, huh? Yeah, I think I can relate in these.
So it was mhm, quite interesting. Yeah, I'm double checking things on my stream real quick because I think my laptop might be a little bit inconsistent with the signal, so I'm probably gonna switch over real device. But I will be just AFK for like 20 seconds. So
Okay, for the 20 seconds.
uh,
So we're having
yeah.
Vince HT is not responding because probably having a momentum of yeah, they actually having a momentum of the wait moment, the waiting. Where's the elevator waiting? It was like, though. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Andy, I'm kidding. After Vince is restarting PC. Oh, no wonder. And also, I like how the chat just said. They just said. Isley pronounced it Ickley. I mean, fair point though. Wait. Oh. Oh, you actually switching your device. Okay, cool.
Oh no, yeah, yes, I did. And the reason for that is so this is also another part that kind of complicated things. I'm not like at my typical home location and stuff. I'm away, and so the internet here is not as consistent as I usually take for granted back at home. But for some reason, my like secondary device has not lost signal at all, and my laptop struggles to maintain a solid connection nearly every time I log on. So we're using the secondary device for today because it is a lot more enjoyable, especially if I don't have to have Tetrio up on my laptop, which in this case I do not, because I'm just watching from Andy's POV. So I get to watch Tetrio that doesn't lose connection, and my commentary also does not lose connection. But usually when I do that on my laptop, both end up losing connection midway through. So this is kind of more the logistical optimized.
Mobile Discord says today, eh?
Yep. All right, and speaking of mobile, we're finally from the English side of the stream after only about 4 hours from the tournament start period. We are off to our first broadcasted match, which is, funnily enough, a top 4 set between Diao and Vince.
Diao and Vince, both players did participate in a TWC.
And yeah, actually, I think they both. Wait, did they both play each other? Or did?
Yeah, I think they did.
I believe in the semifinals. I believe.
Yeah, semifinals. Because
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Vince was third. Well, Isley as known as the champion of the TWC, and also I think the history was the recent history match, which is Radiant 100, and with the 11-2, Dell takes it. So let's see if Vince able to catching up in this one.
And so we see TKI start from both Vince and Diao. Not sure. Vince converts a little more unconventionally over to the 6-3, but still no issues. And has a really solid fix over to get to that center well. Still working on holding that back-to-back. Gonna try and convert over using a TST. Finds a dono on top of it to keep clean. Finally, that back-to-back does break, but Diao's been maintaining quite a bit of pressure as well. So not under too bad of a spot to be in. Little mid-stack Kaien. Currently building up back-to-back on both boards. This could get scary.
Signature move, Diao stack. Very effective.
That was nearly, what, like 1 APP, I think, for that? Between... Just, oh my goodness.
ED Cannon Gamashiro versus TKI LST able to kill in one shot.
And so, I mean, we've obviously know that DL was capable of some pretty strong performances, even against our top players like Vince, but a 3-0 start is very clean from them.
Oh,
and if Vince is going to want to try and bring this a little...
Ooh! Efficient Dale stack just came out instant.
This is why you can't wait and see how Dia was going to respond to a situation. You need, like, any point you have, you just need to keep stacking. It is one of the hardest things in a Tetrial event. Just closing out certain situations, because a lot of our top players are capable of 4 pieces per second play. So you have to be ready to assume, okay, this might be a 30 spike, but my opponent is going to be fast enough to downstack, so I need to make a follow-up. And that sounds terrible, because everything else in your brain says that's a board and a half. There's no way they could survive. But you have to, like, fight that instinct of, giving your opponent a chance to survive, because more often than not, at this skill level, they will survive.
They will survive if they will downstack. This is how the top players does it to people right now. Oh wow! No! Oh, misdrop.
Oh no! Team misdrop from Vince, but I assume we'll see some pretty solid fixes out of them. It's a lot of garbage. Very nice. Doesn't even need to use a quad on the downstack. Yeah, a little bit troublesome with that O piece, but still buys himself a little bit more time, a little more room.
29.
However, Diao, yeah, that 10 back to back, I don't think there's enough room for them to stack through. Okay, and already halfway point for Diao, 6-0. Trying to take this entire event by storm. Oh, okay, wow, and grabs the all clear. There's
That's
another
a massive
follow-up.
damage. That's a kill.
And honestly, I haven't seen Diao go for a lot of all clear solves too much, but
yeah,
I kind of forget that they have that in their brain as well. They can grab those all clears just as fast as anybody else.
top player does to people right now, and Vin's able to getting a very valid downstep. Okay, not enough to killing Dale in this moment.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait.
A nice overhang as well. Oh wow, they're going for more T-spins. And that greed, unfortunately, a 20 spike from Diao, just almost effortlessly understands when they need to pull the trigger. And we could very well, Diao looks to be trying to get a sweep.
Vin's just misdrop in the very end. Oh no.
Oh, that's a really tough spot for the Z to be as well. Right in the middle makes it very difficult to dig through. We have early T and Z. Okay, PCO from Diao.
25 came in from an instant from Dale. Vin's kind of having lack of downstack.
This is not a... Yeah, this is just...
What is
also,
this?
yes, Igli is Diao. So that is how it's been referred to. But honestly, I feel like this match just kind of got underway a little bit ago, and we're already 10-0. I don't think I've seen Diao get these kinds of sweeps almost ever.
I think it only happened once in ITS Masters.
I just...
Yeah, in the past history, Diao actually swept Vince in ITS Master, the final round. And things like Vince, okay, getting a momentum of going down, but kind of blocking it well again. It wasted eye piece. That's it. That's the sweep coming from Diao. 11-0, knocking Vince into the loser top 6.
And it's insane to see how efficient Diao keeps their play as well. The amount of times where they'll end rounds at 1 APP are very close to, usually like 0.9. that is a very, very hard thing to do when you're not consistently building up like 20 plus back-to-back. Which, I mean, granted, at this skill level is also going to be not the most common thing in the world to see. But staying efficient while you work between back-to-back acquisition, as well as your proper downstack and garbage management. I mean, there's not many people in the world that do it as well as DL.
Yeah, fair point.
And it's like, I feel terrible that, like, that's just how it looks for the first bit, is it's a sweep going into our first set. And I believe on the other side of bracket, we have Flying Diarrhea in promo, it looks like, with, I believe, that set already happening. So promo will take the victory there. Mm-hmm. Not entirely sure what the set distribution was. I'd have to go back and look at the Korean restream for it, but...
Oh. The losers matches, oh no. We have to waiting for like entire 30 minutes or something.
I'm willing to bet probably longer than that.
Oh no!
Yeah, so round 11 is where our top 8 starts. And we have a couple of round 7s that still need to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, hold on. What is this?
Wait.
Oh, we have a round 6 that needs to finish. Never mind. Oh, it is? Is my bracket? Oh, my bracket hasn't updated. That's why. Okay, phew.
Andy,
okay.
There's a fact. There's a fact of someone DM me the stream title set to top test broadcast. Kinda happy.
Oh, do you need me to? Oh, do you need me to log into it? I'm not logged into the Stacking Arena Twitch. I can log. Okay, I can log into it and change it. Yep.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. I have to re-pull up the login stuff for it. Yeah, our apologies. I wasn't sure if Annie was logged in or if I was supposed to, and well, found out eventually.
I mean, 240 players in total participate in the bracket, so yeah, generally having a momentum.
Hello. Welcome on stream, Wiley. How are you?
This is being streamed?
Yes,
Correct.
now it is actually getting an English stream.
We are actually having an English rebroadcast now. We managed to get to there. Andy's computer has managed to keep working, which is good.
Finally, no blue screen of death.
Is there anything that you need me to do in the meantime?
Just make sure the matches and losers bracket keep happening, which I think they are, but if there are any disputes either in Battlefy or in Discord, just attend to them as best you can, I guess.
Alright.
Oh. Thank you very much, Wiley. Ladies and gentlemen, Wiley can't Twitch. Be sure to tune into the Super Streamer Lobby 4 happening in about 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
will actually be taking place, I believe, shortly before... Wait, is it before Ragnarok? Is it after? I forget when Ragnarok is, but I believe our events are...
Was it before August 6th or 5th?
Yeah, it's at like August 3rd, August 4th weekend.
Okay, then it's after. Then it's after. After
yeah. So, but yeah, you'll be able to get in. What is Ragnarok? Shoot, Andy, do you have the promo image, or have we not showcased that yet? I mean, we can also just mention it. It's going to be a
PBT mixed versus or doubles. Was it?
I have to check the exact format that we went with. I remember the first Ragnarok was a format where it was kind of like tag teamed. So you had one Tetris player, one Puyo player. You could either, well, ideally you just pick a first player and then a second player. So you either get a Tetris and Puyo, or you'd get 2 mixed versus matches. And then if those 2 sets result in a tie, then you play doubles.
Oh. Yeah, Rusen run a first to 7 moment. So we're actually having a rewind of the first to 7 now. Cool. Okay. Because
okay, hold on. I'm going to video producer. We're gonna change stream title. Alrighty.
Alright. This is the momentum. And just because oh yeah, we're into our Lucius matches with then we're having Gion versus Mochi's Harvey.
Oh yeah, Gian 99?
Yeah,
Gian 99 on stream?
Yes indeed.
Ooh, a little bit down stack here. Okay. Working on it.
Yep.
Mini C-spin single as well. Both players staying really low on the board at the moment, but given that this is the first set, I think that's a fair thing to try and take note of.
And by the way, they decided no to warm up in this case, so oh TSC tower, okay. Woo.
I do know Gian does enjoy the TST towers when they're able to go for them. I'm pretty sure they actually have. I believe Gian has a opener that after like 4 bags gives you a TST tower spike. And I don't see them do it often, but I know I know of some players that were trying to learn it pretty recently. Just because it's a very fun thing to build when you have that option.
Alright, okay. TKI came from Mochi. Meanwhile, getting a counter spike here from Gian. Gets it through. Nice combo! Oh, almost getting a multiplier here. But it's already a kill now. 1-2-1 with a tie.
We are all tied up.
MS2.
Electric Boogaloo?
To be fair, no one could expecting the MS2 killing this MS2 counter spike. The momentum of a counter spiker 9000. Alright.
Wait. I think this is the opener. I think Jan's going for it.
Oh,
we might be seeing.
okay.
Yep, there it is. There's the TS tower.
My! Massive.
You know, I'm at least glad I figured out what it looked like within a couple days before Gian did it again. And not even downstacking through any of that, just managed to get that perfect sequence, and it's 3-1.
Actually, not gonna lie, it is actually a perfect sequence in this case. Without an IPs, no downstack, unfortunate.
Oh,
and
no. Yep, Gian's gonna be careful with the downstack. Alright, Mochi able to make things a little bit harder. It's 3-2. No, although it may be cool to get a TST tower on some pretty substantial back-to-back, you do have to be very careful with how you set it up, and we can see Gian in that case opts not to go for the greedy setup.
Oh,
wow! And I forget what the. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna know what donation is off the top of my head.
Nice.
So, some of the things we're seeing. Oh my goodness, the delayed or the forecasting on that STSD from Gian is absolutely wild.
I must say, it is actually wild.
Oh my! Still getting donations in.
Spike.
Over 1 APP from Gian for nearly a full minute. That's not just opener gaming. That is some peak efficiency. A T-spin single, T-spin double, which he goes for the spike, but we can see Gian's build is perfectly tailored to counter that entire stack. Matches the single, the double, and all of the damage to follow. And Gian is now, I think, 2 or 3 games in a row going strong.
5-2 now. It's nearly as a elimination points for Mochi.
I think Gian is just doing more donations, almost like mech TSDing in the center. Which I don't think is how mech works. But yeah, it looks pretty close.
Kaidon here, aiming for it, and able to kill.
Alright, yeah, match point for Gian. I think, although Mochi was able to get a little momentum early on, Gian seems to have found their footing just building up that back-to-back, and Mochi hasn't found enough of a footing to counter through with down stacks.
Yeah, and okay, lacking some pieces and no counterport, and we see TST tower.
Gian is waiting for the spike. Yep, the TST on top of C-spin.
They actually aim for it, but decided not to using the TSD now. Valid choice, however, lacking some momentum of sending a valid donation. But it does not matter, 16 spikes in total, not enough to kill, however.
Yeah, Gyan's also keeping this entirely clean and playing pretty slow as well, just I think prepping for a bit of plonking style in case they need it for their next matchups.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, SP's misdrop here.
Yeah, but still, Gyan only hovering around 2.1.
Yeah, actually, oh, DT cannon, okay. Make him DT cannon.
I mean, it's Gyan. Gyan's gonna donate on top of this as well.
DT cannon, and then no 180.
A little bit too greedy there. The setup didn't work as well as Gyan was intending. Gyan is freestyling right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I think for the time being, Mochi is looking in a really good spot. Oh, both players putting up a lot of back-to-back.
Retender sender, nice combo afterwards. 20 fly, not kill. Oh, no way! Able to survive! Oh, Mochi! Mochi actually survived.
Oh no, but there is a misdrop, and if Gyan is able to get a lot of damage out quickly, this could be the end of the round.
Yeah, and also with the IP's misdrop afterwards, now that is a GG's.
Alright, so a little bit of extra speeding up there from Gyan towards the end will help them secure advantage. And a 7-2 victory over Mochi. But still very, very well done to Gyan as they continue on with the losers bracket run. Forget exactly where we are. At least in terms of where that match was had. I think it was pretty far in the losers.
Gyan's next game is also streamed. No way.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah. Checking the Tetris chat right now. That's why.
Oh, I see why. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So that will be Seed 12 versus Seed 13, I believe, between Gyan and Summer.
Oh.
So this will be. I think these are the closest players in TR that are in our tournaments, at least at this particular portion of the bracket.
Oh yeah. Mention a fun fact here. Yesterday Summer beat OSW in the Radiant. So if he can able to maintain the power of the offset, it's actually possible in this case.
I mean, both Gyan and Summer have some. Well, actually, Gyan doesn't have too much in terms of those solo stats, but Summer has top 50 in both 40 line and Blitz. So we definitely know Summer is able to get.
Among Us, how do you?
And how do you misdrop it to begin with? First of all, like if you go through the effort to build the Amogus opener, and you also misdrop it, and then you still win the warm up. I don't even know if we got to show that on stream. I'm kind of glad that we didn't.
No comment. No comment in this one.
Yeah, I'm saving that replay for later. That's gonna be a content bit somewhere. It's not on my channel, but it's a content bit somewhere.
The Tetrio. Okay. Imagine someone just actually clipped that. But nah, don't do it. Anyways, first you said.
I mean, this is we have early L and J. You could do Amogus, but thankfully, I don't think we'll be seeing that at this point. The double all clear, very quick from Summer, going for more DPC.
Oh, wait,
Gyan does not have downstick options available, and the 500 versus score from Summer will.
Yeah, that actually seals the deal now with the 1-2-0 in lead. And alright, TSD, and then just aiming for the 9.
So yeah, the Summer decides to opt not to go for the opener strats for this next round.
Mhm.
Instead, going to be building up some back-to-back, a little bit of some Dono play. Gyan as well, showing that they are no stranger to the Dono play, as we got to see previously from our last set.
Full efficiency, however, breaks the back-to-back.
Oh, but Gyan still has it going. Okay, never mind. No, it does break back.
Yeah, no
okay.
more. No more.
I wasn't sure if the Gyan was going to greed for even more, which, if you're at a high back-to-back count, I understand, but this is also just a greedy match to be going for those kinds of setups.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Nope.
No, okay. For a second, I was like, that's not a nested, you know, okay. I keep expecting it to be some sort of variation on a common setup that Gyan just said, maybe it works here.
And then just the reality hits hard, huh?
At the very least for this round, it hasn't seemed to click in too much between Gyan and Summer, as the back and forth hasn't been too extreme for either.
Yeah, right, and non-stop 6-3 stack afterwards, back-to-back times 6, not enough to kill. However, getting returned to center by Gyan.
The extra back-to-back from Gyan will help secure their first. And we have no early INT in sight. Summer is going to be going for the PCs. Lovely 180 spin to get that insanely fast. But Gyan does send enough pressure out in time that Summer is not able to loop some PCs.
Oh my god. Oh. Ow. Luckily, nice recover.
I was gonna say, I know Gyan's the one that's under more of the immediate stress. Are you doing okay? I know sometimes the spectating can be just as nerve-wracking as the actual play, but it is this is turning out to be something.
POV Vince versus Dale yesterday in the Radiant. That is actually nerve-wracking though. Okay, anyways, no, kind of having some speed.
Gyan wants multiplier.
Yeah.
Gyan wants multiplier, but Summer doesn't want to take it. And unfortunately, Summer cracked and just said, you know what, we're going to start playing. However, Gyan's doing a really solid job given their decision previously. Oh, yeah, that would have been a little bit too greedy. Made a very nice adjustment on that STMB.
Nice,
and still more multiplier. Remember that 3 PPS advantage from Summer. Well, not fully 3 PPS, but a substantial speed advantage is giving Summer quite a strong showing. And even through some of these very big spikes from Gyan, able to stay cool, calm, and collected. Oh, a little bit of the upstack happening now from Summer. Cashing out on a couple of resources, but we are getting some very nice back-to-back getting built up. That's 10 already.
Oh, wait, that's
Not having to use a lot of eyepieces. And it's not going to be enough as Summer clutches their second win.
1 point in lead, despite it's actually terrifying right now, though. Okay, TKI.
Well, I mean, are we like okay? Yeah, I think Gyan just bailed out on that. Was gonna do like an STSD below that stack, but didn't really have a lot of good pieces to kind of recover it. Plus, so I do think it was a really good decision too. Okay, well, Gyan does have another eyepiece in queue. So this is what happens when Plonk becomes life.
Plonk becomes life. based on the true story, though.
Not my true story, but it is a true story.
Oh, nice spike! Despite Summer clings all of it. Yeah, Gyan actually having. It's like no more plunking now. More speed for me. Oh, nice spike. 21 spikes in total. 26. 9 nuts. 9 nuts. Just all cancelled. Nice donation of the multiplier 12 spike. However, Hyun is still able to live with that spike. Alright, aiming for the plunk again. That could be a massive donation if Hyun can finding that solve here.
Oh my
However,
goodness, Summer is still going for... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that was really greedy to keep back-to-back, but I think Summer just wanted it for that little extra bit more. Okay, had some flexibility on that T-spin setup. Fumbled around with it before committing to it, so very nice.
Oh wait, back-to-back times 10 from Gion.
Yeah, that back-to-back is going up. The multiplier makes that a pretty hefty spike.
First to 5, okay. 2-2 with the tide again. No PC from Summer, I see. Floating.
Oh, Gion's just gonna keep floating with the SZ props over this center well, and
Wait,
now doing the 3 wide strats.
Nope. I thought that could be a donation, but after the pieces checking, yeah, no, I'm miscalculated.
I would love for that to be the case, but unfortunately.
Yeah, speaking of miscalculated, it seems like misdropping from Summer just caused Gion takes another point. 3-2 now. Alright, TSD versus SDPC.
Let's see. Summer didn't go for DPC actually. Maybe they did, and it was slightly interrupted by P sequence, I think.
Ooh, nice donation. Double quad. Actually, no double quad, but it's still valid spike. Able to knock Summer out of here with a back-to-back chaining. 4-2 now. No ties in this case. PCO gets a PC. Summer, another PC.
Oh, yeah. Gian converting over to the C-spin. I love the flexibility of this opener that they keep going with.
Yeah, very flexible, not gonna lie, in this burst state. In this burst state, and it also
oh my goodness, look at the amount of... They've gotten so many strong T-spin singles. Look at the efficiency! 104 out of 92 from Gian.
Oh my, but not to mention that Summer also misdropping the LPs and hit the block out here. That's kind of unfortunate. And now it's a 5-2. Now TD Cannon coming from Gian. Counter Spiker? Nope, not enough to counter Spiker. I like how I always use the TD Cannon to make it as a pun of the counter. And okay. A little bit of zone cannon, but it's like Gian still able to survive it, sending a valid donation.
Oh, really like that copy from Gian. Single double.
Ooh.
Oop. Okay. Gian's looking for a multiplier down. It's like just barely not there. It's so close every time.
Oh! Wow, nice donation again. Cool. And just like that, Summer having no counter. Keep things clean.
Oh man, this back-to-back's gonna go up so fast. Summer just needs to find a way to counter all of this, but when that back-to-back keeps building up and Gian turns on the jets, there is not many options left. Looks like Summer has now gone to... I think this is just the TKI bursting, but Gian is trying to be very careful and meticulous with this timing. I believe miscounts a fin spin.
Bummer.
I appreciate the effort going for a fin spin in, what is this, top 16? Or qualify, or maybe top 8 qualifier? I don't know.
Probably. And just like that, things like Gian is still able to survive with after the effort and the misdropping, is still able to send in valid donation. However, Summer is not going to holding back right now. Still catching up with the 6-3. 6-3, still able to catching up, despite the chances kind of slightly.
Now we see TKI once again come out. Gyan, I think, is just...
Wait,
This isn't
mechanical
mech
TSD?
Is this mech?
Yeah, I think
Gyan
that's a
just meching right now?
That's a mechanical TSD. I saw the pattern. I
Gyan is mech TSDing while on match point. Alright, finally decides to bail. This is almost ridiculous at this point. Like, previously we saw Gyan just decide to play at 2 PPS in the last game that they, managed to take it. And then now versus Summer, who's a player that has beaten a lot of players of similar to OSW's caliber, that it's just, okay, we're mech TSDing to start. Why not?
Mech TSD at the start. Okay, nice TSD, and then just oh no, no.
Oh,
this is the consequences of doing the mechanical TSD. Oh no, you pay for the
I wouldn't exactly call it a direct consequence of mech TSD. I'd say it's more of an indirect consequence.
Mechanical TSD equals we enter a washing machine to bring you the Titanic bell.
Just a bell noise.
Yeah.
Gyan is also really good at looking for a lot of these quad multipliers. It's one of the hardest things I think about consistently getting a lot of strong down stacks, but it seems like Gyan just has a really strong knack for it.
Yeah, actually having a strong and also okay, they get him. And then just like that, trying to getting another TP.
Are they gonna wait?
Time.
Okay, yeah, just getting combo through. Okay.
Okay.
We can see, like, Summer has been turning on the Jets almost 4 pieces per second, and Gyan is not really phased at all. You do see the
Gyan
first misshot come in, but
the whole time just being a slow pace stacker in this case, though.
But again, if it's working, there's no reason to abandon the strategy. It seems very odd to see that even at this high level of performance, it's not something you're typically used to. And as we were just talking about Gyan's knack for getting those downstack multipliers, a 26 spike to end the set in particularly flashy fashion. And I'll have to double back on the bracket to check exactly what that is, but I think that might have been a top 16 or top 8 qualifier. Actually, I think at that rate it was probably a top 12 qualifier. So I think they're now... I believe so. Gyan at this point is going to be playing whatever their next match is. That will be able to qualify them for top 8 if they win yet another set.
Another set of first to 7 to getting the ticket of the top 8. Yeah, momentum. Having the momentum to facing the higher seeding opponent. Yeah, that's actually a high risk, high reward, I must say. Alright.
I'm just double checking Twitch channel and everything here. For some reason, my device is like, oh, you can have more features when you look at mod view. And I was like, that's not going to help me here. I'm just looking at chat. I just need to make sure if there's anything I need to respond to. But for those of you that have been tuning into our stream, whether you've been here since we started about just under an hour ago, or for those of you that are coming into this match, we welcome you to the Stacking Arena and Pencil collab over their 5K subscriber milestone washing machine as one of, I think, especially for Stacking Arena, might be our biggest project to date, and I think Pencil's as well.
This is actually
I think about I think 315 signed up with about 240 that ended up actually playing today.
Okay. Oh, we're actually into the winners finals in this case. DL versus Promo. Okay.
I believe this was the winner. I believe this was the winners finals from our last events. Yes.
No, last event
And
was
so-
winners finals was Wesso and DL, but I think
Oh,
it
really?
was
At
yeah
for Radiant?
Radiant's winners finals was DL and Wesso. So and promo versus DL in the grand finals. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this is okay. Yeah, and then QMK clarifying this. So this matchup has happened at least once in, I guess, yeah, technically the past 24 hours. So hopefully both players have gotten some good rest and things.
Past 24 hours. I mean, I think it's not even.
Well,
I think
that's
it
why I'm
was
saying
less
past
than 24 hours.
It's a little under, yeah. But I didn't want to say, oh, it's happened in the past day.
Yeah.
I know that reminds me of I forget where I saw this, but it's like you can say so. Obviously, everyone's heard of the phrase "Have a nice day," right? Just very just genuine, kind of lighthearted. You can say the exact same thing by saying "Enjoy the next 24 hours," but it's a lot more ominous when you put it that way.
Enjoy the next 24 hours. What kind of sentence was that, though?
And it's like legitimately you're just plugging in synonyms, but because of the words at play, it makes it sound like something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, that is actually true, though.
Like, have a nice day. Sorry, enjoy the next 24 hours.
Dude.
It's like, oh boy, thanks. So
hours?
what's gonna happen at the 25th hour? Yeah, like.
This is the momentum of the 24-hour tournament again, and just getting it, and then just in 24 hours later, we're getting another one.
Yeah, actually, we're having Washing Machine 2 exactly 24 hours after this. Surprise.
No, why?
No, it's like,
And no way, there's another one. And no way.
that would be really funny if you just were like, you know what, I didn't like my tournament. I'm gonna run it again, and then just a day later, oh no, promo, not the T.
What is this?
I know this is a war. I know this is not a or this is a warm up. Sorry.
This is not
Okay,
washing
see, I
machine.
was-
This is even more like a time machine in this case after that statement. But back-to-back training times. Okay, cuts it out now.
Yeah, Dio also a very good player at knowing exactly when to pull the trigger on breaking back-to-back for when that down stack is going to be worth it. 24 spike, but Promo is also maintaining very solid back-to-back and able to retaliate. But we'll say I am curious how both players are keeping it under 4 pieces per second. I'm not sure if that's an intentional choice for the matchup, or if we're just seeing a little bit slower beyond peak play just to kind of get, again, it is a warm-up, so you're supposed to kind of, take it a little bit with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I mean, it is a warm-up after all.
Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't be taking a grain of salt with my washing machine anytime soon. I think I'm gonna break it.
Grain of salt of the washing machine, bro. What are you cooking?
Not the washing machine.
The washing machine. Bruh. Okay.
So,
hill though.
I'm surprised that Dio's been fishing for a couple of these spikes that usually have worked out for them extremely well, but Promo's been surviving, and right now they're building up some very strong LST stacking, trying to out pizza the hut. But that's 12 back-to-back. That's still no joke. Oh, no multiplier though for Promo, and Diao now.
Nice Kaidan came from Promo though, but does not matter. Not enough to kill. Well, Diao stack still okay.
Oh boy! Oh, the double eye for Diao. Okay, we're actually starting to approach margin time for the pieces now. Oh my goodness, the down stack from Promo!
But
The only thing more impressive than that multiplier was the length of it.
No, that's enough. That's
Oh
enough.
no!
OPs
a little
and
oh no
also
moment
IPs.
there.
It's a
So-
OPs and also if holding the pieces from the they're holding was a IP, so column 4 will column for line 21 will hit the block out. Yeah, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I can see, I don't think, I know good luck, have fun is universal, but we're getting Golf Seas Golf and Wii Golf as we get into our next match.
We're interrupting Tetra to bring you
I don't think I've
the
seen that
Wii
many. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's okay. Hopefully we won't get copyright strikes for trying to sing the theme song with it while we commentate.
Yeah, fair point. Oh, 29 of the Dell stack. Oh, wow. 9 enough to kill.
Promo's alive. Promo has an out.
Oh, have a wait.
Man, this
have
is
a wait
so
to go
airtight
out.
though.
Okay.
Look at this Promo playing at like 4.3 pieces per second. They know exactly how to get out with this pattern stacking.
Yeah, getting all the
And they
patterns
made
just enough to counter spike. Return to sender.
That's so nerve-wracking though, especially when you get that much garbage and you know you can get out with LST stacking. But it is so airtight when you have someone like DL on the other side of your matrix.
Extended
Oh,
PCO.
the garbage is perfect for
my DL is still able to down stack in this one. Down stack seems like it's able to.
Too much. And the 1 APP round at almost 4.5 pieces per second from Diao, and it's immediately back to even 1-1.
Exactly, 1-1 with a tie now, despite it was first to 11. If I do recall, could be a massive spiking. Oh damn.
And just if you have that center, well, I mean the garbage was also perfect for Diao, which is just kind of insult to injury on Promo's board. But when you see someone building up a comfortable center, well, you need to be on the lookout for when that spike is coming, because it's going to be there before you realize it. Oh my goodness, we're seeing 6 pieces per second LST from Diao. 6 pieces per second! A misdrop from Diao is the only thing that's stopping this train. And Promo with the retaliation is actually going to take the round over nearly 6 pieces per second blitz from Diao. I legitimately think that is the fastest blitz I have seen from a player in tournament to date. That beats almost everything I've seen from Westel. And for those that know, that is saying quite a lot.
Yeah, the battle of the two keyboards, I must say. However, Promo is not versus Westel in this case. They're versus Dale in this. Getting a counter, 23 spikes in total, not to kill. The Dale stack is very active right now. Okay, getting all these cancel and nice donation from Dale. 9 not to kill still. Trying to able to maintain a back-to-back chaining, cuts it out, but it's still massive. Makes Promo a little bit of momentum down again. Things are able to do so.
I think DL's speeding up! Oh, it's just so much pressure to deal with. And even if you're able to get that 4 point... consider that too. Like, yeah, 4.5 pieces per second blitz is phenomenally fast. Well, apparently 5 pieces per second is actually not that much for Promos we're seeing right now. DL trying to match pace.
Oh, the double quad right now still. Okay, get through. Nice cancel, nice down stack. The down stack is still valid in this case.
DL's surviving on down stack. 13 back-to-back for Promo. Promo's working on that LST stack.
Oh, blocks the well, double quad enable, able to survive him from DL.
Oh, this is some like CZ level of down stack. It just doesn't seem possible, but at the end of the day, they're still standing. The Ivor hang from DL.
Oh my!
A little bit too happy after that play. It leads into a misdrop. And oh come on!
Momentum going down. Still no. Wait, no. Ah, bummer.
Oh my goodness! The DL with the Ivor hang freaked out a little bit, caused a misdrop, and stayed alive on the jaws of defeat for 20 more seconds before finally seceding.
Anyways, we see another PC. Okay, PC. No more third PC. And for the down stack, and nice clean well though. Promo. After all the pressure.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, 4-3. Holy.
Man. And we're going into the TK against a Misdrop opener coming from Promo here. Well, the momentum of the Misdrop in the opener, that could be a massive blunder.
586 vs.
Okay, gets a down stack though. Okay. No! Misdropping the TPs after.
Oh, there's another
after
misdrop.
end.
Promo takes another game.
잡아시켰는데 프로 선수
Not the TPs. No. Okay, we're actually having a PCO'd again. But no PC in this.
Oh, man.
Okay, massive spike, but not enough to kill though.
길을 잘 보내면서
Oh my. It is still massive. However, Promo has
Oh,
to
no,
use
the double flip on the T.
No,
Oh,
not enough,
using,
not enough
oh my
to
goodness,
kill.
the S and Z burst. Did you see that?
Yeah.
S, C, and T were the last 3 pieces and the first 3 for the next bag.
Optimal, I must say. Optimal. And
Maybe for LST
PCO
stacking, but not for much
expanded.
else.
Into a C-spin.
Oh my goodness, it spikes up so much that Promo doesn't have a way to down stack.
그래도 아직은 프로가 리드를
Looking at Dell speed, almost 5.3 pieces per second.
The fact that Diao has been, like, we don't usually see them go for it anymore. I have not seen the 5.5 pieces per second blitz from Diao. It terrifies me that this is what we might be seeing.
Imagine this is the scenario we're facing in the season 2 of the Tetra League. That could be even more terrifying in this one.
찾는 좋은 방법은 내 백투백으로 이제
Oh, there is a little misdrop. 180 spin cleans it up. Diao still keeping back-to-back unscathed.
Yeah,
Nice to
okay,
down
so
stack a little bit. Promo looking for all clear. I think Promo's fishing.
14 spike, 19, no, okay,
Oh, no,
okay, that's a
reaction.
massive blunder.
Oh,
Having
but
a momentum to
Diao
pick
doesn't really
things
have a
out.
lot ready to send. So Promo
Ooh.
actually is able to get out with just skims.
Oh, nice TST, and Diao stacks just become once again
이제 백투백도 유지하고 스파이크도 날려서 상대
nice
That is
line
three.
clear and Colodic combined.
아 근데 프로 선수 미스드랍이 좀 커요.
Yeah, that's 3 straight right now from Diao.
Yeah.
I think that might have been a
Easy.
Z misdrop.
It's Gammon.
Promo, what is
not
the
yet,
answer?
not yet. I spoken way too
just-
soon. Commentator blessing, I must say right now. Okay, cool.
Promo needed an immediate response for that. It was very fortunate that they were able to grab to it in a timely fashion.
아 프로 선수 살짝
And a little bit of Kaiden work as well into sandwich, or excuse me, hamburger stacking.
그래도
Unless you want to argue that sandwich is hamburger. It's
I
more of
cannot
a.
argue. Diao stack with a 25, but it is still not enough to killing Promo in this case.
Promo's got a beautiful
Back-to-back
6-3
chaining
well
times
pulled
6-11.
chain.
깔끔하게 들어갔고 계단으로
We're at
이어서
6-6 now between Promo and Diao.
아 이게 싱글이 되면
First to 11 become first to 5 in this case. However, win by 2 again. No PC. Okay,
방해도 엄청 깔끔해요.
imagine that's a Z piece. Promo could misdrop it. Oh no! I speaking of misdrop, Promo actually did miss.
That's okay. Promo's got down stack, and it's a lot of
Okay.
clean garbage.
Oh,
As long as we got access to those eyepieces. Okay, here we go. Counter Spike Gaming. We're returning everything back to the sender.
No, not worth it. Not worth it. It's over.
다음이
It wasn't
Not
really
about
the.
pieces.
이게 막혔어요.
It was like close, but they just caused a couple too many compromises, and that spike from Diao was far too lethal.
True. Alright, TKI gets a PC from the TKI from of the DL stacking and having a momentum of going down and also sending a back-to-back chaining now. Times 4 of the back-to-back cuts it out. But after the back-to-back chaining, actually getting all the disadvantage become the powers. Able to knock DL out of here. 7-7, first best of 7 in this one, but 1 by 2.
깔끔하게 받아서
No! No, not again.
개호 선수는 불을 열었는데
Oh,
백투에 깨졌습니다. 그 프로모
Oh wait, unless there's a possibility to sending another valid
Unless?
donation here.
포기하고
Okay,
불을 넣어서
get it all out. How
개호
they're kind of having no. Okay, never mind. I spoke it way too soon again. Power spike.
It's like 4 pieces per second. It happens.
Yeah.
마땅히 안 보이는데 지금 이러면 백
The oh no moment from DL of,
다시
and the score with the 8-7.
The fact that Promo has lead going into I forget. Or right, this is first to 7+2, isn't it?
프로모 선수
It was first to 11 won by 2.
오 디에오 선수가
Yeah. So this isn't something where Promo can take the set as 11 to 10.
안 넘어갔어요.
But
데뷔
going in with an advantage is still really, really strong.
선수 다시 프로모 선수
But
Yeah, showdown
obviously
option
DL
on
does
that
not
score.
want to let that happen.
Hmm.
I mean, to be quite frank, I don't even know if anyone sent Diao to a deuce in recent tournaments.
프로모 선수
I don't really think there is a one.
엄청 손이 떨렸을 것 같습니다.
I don't really think there is a one. If that's one, that should be a CZ here. But well, it depends now. Depends now because CZ was like retired from the tournament. So, and with the massive spiking here coming from DL, it seems like promo with the back-to-back miss dropping, unfortunate, and just pushing DL into the match point.
Oh, again, it's 8 to 10. Like for Promo, you don't want to let this chance slip through your fingers. But for DL, all it's going to take is one game. They have a little bit more leeway to make it happen.
That's a massive LST though. That's a valid and massive donation in this one. However, breaks the back-to-back, but it still does not matter.
Oh my!
Able to
Dude,
kill-
the 6 pieces per second? Are you kidding me? From DL, like just a couple of hesitancies, and it only slowed down to 5.5. Imagine we're in a period where we get to say that now. Slowed down to 5.5 pieces per second. Just internalize that. We're not playing 40 line. We're just slowing down to 5.5 pieces per second.
They're taking the line literally, huh?
This is like if you were to like go to the Olympics, right? You beat everyone by 2 seconds, and we're like, oh, sorry, that was my victory lap pace. I'm just gonna take it a little easier next time. Like, are you kidding me?
Are you for real? What the? No way!
Like, that's
No
not how
way.
that works. That's not how that's supposed to work.
패자조 4강은
Everyone is supposed to be playing the same game.
8강이기
Oh my god. Anyways, we're just right now we're having the bracket updated, finally getting the losers bracket catching up with the top 8.
Oh my goodness! And look at the names we have. We have Gohan versus Gyan in our losers 8s match, which I think will be very exciting.
And
As well as one of our
Firestorm
the USA NA best Firestorm OSW is going to be very exciting to watch. Especially remember regardless of whether it's guideline or block stacking, this matchup is always very, very close. I do think Firestorm has the advantage for this matchup in particular, but this is not out of the realm of possibility for OSW to pull an upset.
Okay, C6. Okay, Australia just getting beaten by gold. Okay, Gian beat. Gian beats Adrian,
Oh, it was,
and Firestorm
Pro?
beat Tatos, and OSW beat.
이번 경기에서 이준희 선수 그다음에 이제
I checked the I checked the loser bracket. The loser bracket is so huge. I cannot. I had to freaking like scrolling. I had to like freaking scrolling the entire bracket. It is too.
Just look at stream. The bracket's up on stream. Just look at stream. It's okay. It's okay.
The Seed 5 versus Seed 12. The 5 hop, as known as Gohan, versus Gion in this case.
And actually, I think for Gyan, this might be the highest seed we see in our top 8.
Yeah, highest seed, the seed number 12.
Well, especially given how many people were playing today, that's still a very impressive feat.
True though.
I mean, like I remember, I'm pretty sure I tried crunching the numbers last night before because I was trying to get an idea of who was playing today. I think we had almost like 15 or so players from the world top 50 in Tetra League that signed up for this event.
Oh.
Which is an absurd number to think about, but that is the amount of talent we had. Or we'll have currently, but I mean only 8 of them are still alive, so well, alive in bracket, I should specify.
Alive in bracket to be more specified, of course. Oh no! What happened to Baihan's board? Misdropping a lot, and to become a massive blunder, have to skim all the pieces and lines, but it seems like it's not valid though. Cleaning all these, get the TST. Okay, finally gets it all out. Oh my, how?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, same here. This is a momentum up to go down, and they get it through, but not twice. You get it through, but can you survive it twice? The answer is no in this one, but it could be possible in the next other matches. Anyways, TD Cannon came from Faihan. No PC in this case, and Kian actually aimed for the counters by 32 spike in total. Have a massive follow-up attack, just enough to push in Faihan.
Oh my.
Yeah, 2-0 in lead from Kian. No, misdropping the TPs. Misdropping the TST setup. Yeah, that could be next game. I'm sorry. Next, this is how the top players matches in this one, in my impression. All right.
How they go by.
I'm sorry. I have to be straightforward.
Oh my goodness, that converted so beautifully into a center well for Gian. Actually broke back-to-back in the middle of it too, decided not to spend the resources. They didn't think it was going to be enough to take the stock. Ooh.
Actually become a massive spike though. However, 500 is the one who become more efficient in this case. And also with the optimal pieces. Oh, okay, no. Misdropping in the very end. Kinda makes the momentum not enough to kill in this one.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's getting some pretty nice back-to-back from Gian.
Okay, Faihan's still able to survive it again. No! Not the TST miss. It is so tragic that I can't watch. It is too bloodbath. Okay.
Oh no! Come on! No, I'm not able to get that T-spin off. Gian will take yet another. Especially right now, yeah, Gian is popping off. I mean, was not really expected to make it this far into bracket, and has been doing such a strong job at tackling quite literally the world's greatest players in Tetra League. Just time and time again.
Way too soon, Davo.
Well, you know, they're still in the lead for the time being. I'll knock on wood so it's not as much of a commentator's curse if that does change. We have T and I, so we'll see if we get any TKIs to start. I believe we will see it from Gohan. Yan, that has a PC find in it too?
That's a kill.
What opener is that? Why does that have a PC find? Why is that opener so much more in-depth? This feels like if the BT Cannon follow-ups that took place in Bag 5 all took place in Bag 2.
You're actually
that's what it feels like Jan is working with.
Okay, so having the momentum of going down again. Oh, Whitehunt getting a valid follow-up right now still, but breaks the back-to-back, unfortunate.
Both players pretty low on the stack, so not too much to fear, except for fear itself. Maybe a little bit of some bad RNG, but Gian manages, again, finds a nice combo multiplier for that stack.
Gian actually playing 1 pieces per second slower than Baihan.
Wow.
They're
okay,
kind of like
20 play from Gohan.
They're trying to fighting about
no.
Speed does not matter, but after I say that, speed does matter now. Oh, no.
고한 선수 계속 백투백 쌓아나가고 있습니다.
Speed did in fact play an impact into Gohan getting that spike up very quickly.
True.
아,
We see Gyan with the. Are we doing
SDPC
SDPC
spin
spin?
with a miss. Okay.
해방.
Uh,
그런데
All right, now
Kind of
Gohan though, that
momentum
4
again.
pieces per second is going to be a lovely stride, but maybe
A
not with the
lovely
misstep
struggle.
like that.
고한 선수가 이제
Manages to get the proper
그만 이제
rotation. Sorry, that they were looking for. I was wondering why that T just kept finicking around a little bit in the garbage well, but
살짝
Gohan knew exactly what that could look like.
컨디션이 안 좋은 게 확실히 보입니다.
exactly, and just like that, kind of having a TP dependency finally gets it out. Another TP dependencies again, just enough to getting out to here of the dangerous four state with a 44 within the tie again.
오래 걸리는 커버인데 이걸 할 만한 가치가 있었어요.
Stakes
And this
spin?
first to 11,
Okay.
so hopefully it won't stay tied the entire
No!
time and give us all a lot of
Why would this
stress.
as a stick
No, I-
spinner?
I would
am
not
good,
put
but
it
not
past
good at
either
the same
player.
time. SDPC versus a PCO, and no PC from from Eon and TPs and 180 rotation,
아,
and yeah, you kind of trolling a little. Eon, yeah. They're misdropping way too much in this one though. Alright, we're actually having a SDPC spin versus
잘 커버-
how about a PCO I assume, but oh no, not the two eyepieces misdropping here, but it's a valid fix came from Baihan, still able to survive in this one. And combo afterwards makes Gion the most of the pressure,
다
but it seems like Gion is actually able to cleaning all these. Okay, after the momentum of it going down, Baihan misdropping a little bit, but while Gion is still maintaining his flat board statement, so technically no damage has been set.
고한 선수가
음.
밑잡이 나도 그래도 잘 커버.
Yeah, it seems like aiming for the plunk, I must say,
아 밑잡이 근데 좀 많이 심하게 났어요.
and somehow successful in this one. 5-6 now. Gion is actually getting 1 point leading again. TKI versus TKI. I think that's a different variation, but
아 계속
well, variation do matter, but it won't matter if you miss dropping and ended up unfixable in this case. Well, that was unfortunate though. Or 5-7 now. Yeah.
Seems to be doing okay.
Okay, yeah, we're doing okay. TSC tower. Okay, signature opener came from Gion. 20 spikes in total, not enough to kill.
를 보냈어요.
Ooh. High risk, high reward. Aim for the plunk, I must say. Bold action. And actually a positive trait.
And as soon as we saw Gohan starting to pull this back, Yana's really getting some more momentum under their wings.
Mm-hmm.
8-5,
And the-
trying to pull a little bit further away.
Signature opener from their from Gion, but kinda getting a PC too late here. And there's a lot of spiking. Gion board. Having a momentum of going down though, gets a multiplier, but it's still not enough to pressure. Just only to maintaining the board state.
고한 선수는 계속
Going down though.
단박으로
Momentum. The momentum of a go down simulator. Oof, wow. Okay, this is not even close to going down. They're just instead of doing efficiency in this case.
고한 선수 따로따로 해방.
TSS for the probably as their signature move, Gion, but seems like it's somehow effective because Faihan kind of misdropping a little bit too much here, and that makes the match point come from Gion. Man, came in from the instant, huh? But despite getting the match point, the game is still having variables. So no, after I said that, no. Okay, they get it all out again. Luckily, and Young kind of having no multiplier in this one. After getting a massive downstack, still not able to getting their last and also needed point to getting made into the top 6 now. And nice floating find and nice multiplier again from Gion, and that makes the Faihan still in the line 9-15 in this case, but it seems like able to clean all these out. But the dangerous position kind of makes the board even more unstable in this one. Still able to find a downstep, it is not enough. Not enough to finding a survival. Fortunate, but that is the game. That is the game. Score with the 11-5. Seed.
I mean, especially for Gion pulling away with that kind of a lead too. That is impressive.
C12 somehow upset the C5 with the 11-5.
And so Gion's reward is they're going to be playing against Vince HD in losers quarters, which at the very least for Gion has solidified them top 6, which is absolutely insane. But I mean, hey, I'm all here for it.
Yeah. Alright, next match in the losers top 8, we're having Firestorm versus. So, okay, fun fact. I'll try to make it. OSW. My first impression of always W. But however, in this bracket, they're not always W. Kind of because OSW in the loser bracket it's like somehow ironic to me. Reason because they named himself OSW is having their. I think there was a meaning calling they're having a momentum of always winning. That's for my impression, I must say.
I mean, with their performances, I don't think it's too difficult to see why. It's just been an absolute threat to many a tournament and bracket.
And alright, we're having Seed 4 versus Seed 8. Wait, Seed 4? Wait, Firestorm was Seed 4 all along? Okay.
Yeah, so that was again just because of a little finicky TR things. Firestorm ended up being Seed 4.
Alright.
No. Yeah, no, that's completely fine.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
So,
right.
So Gion and Vince will just get played off stream. So I will say, if one of them makes sure to save the replay, definitely make sure we grab it if we can. Because that will be an exhilarating match to watch.
That is right, and the momentum. Momentum of getting another stream match. And also having a lot of delays for because 240 contestants total. That could be one of the. That could be actually one of the biggest amount of contestants in one tournament. Excluding the rank cap tournament, it's kind of like the same tournament, but also with a different bracket. But there's like the 240 contestants made into only one bracket and trying to finish it off. That's actually a yeah, achievement, I must say. One of the biggest achievement in this one. What if?
Alright, I think we're getting underway.
What if the Oh wait, there was not actually playing the start button. What? Firestorm, what is this?
Unfortunately, it's going to immediately top out to, I think that might have been MS2. And yeah, both of them are like, well, I guess that's the warm-up. Let's start again.
I saw Firestorm want to play DT in this case, however, no overheat cannot do anything after the misdrop here.
You gotta be careful when it's someone like OSW on the other side that's going to immediately try to spike you out as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we don't see too many people play 5 PPS. We know Diao can, but one of the other players you can almost readily expect it from is OSW.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 4 pieces per second coming from OSW, I must say. That was the flashback of West. I think I'm actually having a PTSD because I'm an anti-speed player. but nevertheless, they're playing quite impressive. So, and speaking of impressive move, OSW.
Wow, 21 down stack from Firestorm.
Mm-hmm.
First one's at 1 APP.
Oh wait, actually over 1 APP. Oh my.
I mean, I know Firestorm is like, especially when you're thinking about, you know, players that are like consistently top 10 or placing in your top 3 finishes for tournaments. Firestorm is one of the most efficient players that we generally see from this, you know, group of Tetrio players. But it always boggles my mind how they stay efficient even in the face of just such an onslaught of garbage queue.
No, OSW misdrop in the O and the Z piece combined.
I hate to see the chain reactions, unfortunately, but when you're playing at that level of speeds, it's really hard to just have one misdrop.
Yeah, what a bummer, and just... But it's okay, the score... It's a first to 11, anything could happen, so get the down stack here. Nice move.
Oh, this is gonna be a bit hard for Firestorm to down stack through. No,
Yeah,
misdrops the T! Actually, I think they both misdropped the T, but unfortunately for Firestorm, theirs was a lot higher on the board.
Line 19 or 20 in this case. And yeah, this is not even close to surviving.
Okay, and the M-Cross follow-up to TKI from Firestorm. Already just building up back-to-back, phenomenal pace.
So
be careful.
Kind of no. Okay, that's a game over in this one. No.
Just was a little bit too uncertain, I think, with that S piece, just because you couldn't really hard drop it in there very consistently.
This is how I don't like infinite soft drop speed, but it's for the efficiency. It's for the efficiency. I think it's understandable. Ooh, still actually aim for it. The nice hamburger stack. OSW back-to-back times 9 now, but have to cut it off again. Nice STST find. Despite Firestorm already got situation. Ooh. Yeah, after all this cheese, all the spikes, I'm able to cancel again. It's actually massive. Quite massive to see, and also nice donation. Aiming for the Frato, back to the chaining of the LST game, and it gets a big and all clear.
Oh my! Is that even down? I don't think that's down stackable. Nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all. I totally can agree with that.
Well, I find it pretty hard to dispute once it's already happened.
No! Storm! Why? I hate the fact people misdropping stick spin of the C spin verse. not verse, face.
It happens. No player is immune, unfortunately, as it may seem to be not true.
OSW 선수가
But especially when you're
처음에
at this start, being in loser's bracket as well. If you make that mistake too many times in one set, your tournament run could be over.
Hmm. Yeah, in loser's bracket, as known as you have only one life remaining.
라고 말하자마자 미스트를 났는데
Which, granted, I think at this point, yeah, everyone except for Diao is in loser's bracket, so we're just wiring it down to who's going to face them in grand finals at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! The misdropping from OSW seems like trying to aim for the skim. They get it through. Another massive donation appears. Return to sender right back at you. Just enough to pushing Firestorm out to the sky again.
I think Firestorm is going to try to have like a couple of T-spin minis in there to buy themselves some more time, but unfortunately they just were not able to.
Yeah, alright, Straight Cannon. Straight Cannon up as known as the TD opener again.
It's a lot of garbage early on. Firestorm needs to be careful with these early round blitzes. OSW is going to capitalize on a lot of these if given the opportunity.
Yeah, actually a massive opportunity to maintaining the LST, however, no more. That's quite unfortunate, however the game is still have to moving on. And no damage has been sent. Firestorm able to catch it up here. Straight Cannon again. Gets an all clear can restore.
Man, OSW still just not really phased by any of this.
Right. Still seems like able to getting another donation in this one. Okay, aiming for the optimal board state. 5-4
okay.
down to 4 and cut the back-to-back chain, and then become the massive donation once again, but it kind of backfired because
holy cow!
Firestorm's counter.
OSW wanted to tank all of that and retaliate, but it was just a little bit more.
Yeah, okay. TKI LST variation. And okay, nice counter, but seems that Firestorm is still able to maintaining having the advantage of the back-to-back chaining. Okay, never mind, I spoke a bit too soon. Back-to-back times 11 now. However, OSW misdropping and fumbles a little bit too much here, having a momentum going down. The instant survival.
Is there enough room? No, the S is not the piece they need to dig through, and Firestorm is going to bring this set back to even from a 3-game deficit, and we're at 5.
2-5 become the 5-5 in this one.
And again, the classic Firestorm special, the TKI accepting garbage first.
Optimal.
And look how clean these wells are for both. The versus score is going to go off the charts with this clean 6-3 and 7-2.
Ooh, another one. And then aim for the kite against OSW. Hamburger stack.
We are nearly at... OSW was at a resting 600 versus score. This is 20 back-to-back.
22 now. 24 of the multiplier, I must say. Aiming for it. No!
It is unfortunate that was a misdrop, but I still can't believe that sequence worked out as it did.
I hate the fact it ends up misdropping at a back-to-back times 23. Unfortunate, but nice counter from Firestorm.
Beautiful use of that multiplier as well.
Yeah, nice find, and also nice use of the donation.
Well,
okay.
Firestorm building a little bit of 9-0 stacking, probably going to try to convert over to a center well. Breaks back-to-back in the process, but still recovers the stack pretty well.
LST? No, not again.
Well, we have Ella's misdrop on OSW side. Thankfully, with that extra bit of speed, that 4.5 pieces per second, they will manage to recover in time.
Yeah. No, not again. Oh my god. Actually surviving all these? Oh my. And nice combo, however, Firestorm is still able to catch up with the pace. Yeah, okay. This is This is what they need to getting another multiplier, and this is what it needs to getting another massive downstack. Oh my. Getting all these out, but it's still not OSW. Oh no.
And 7 to 5 for Firestorm.
Okay, TKI from both sides. Opposite direction though.
Interesting, yeah. Excuse me, Firestorm didn't accept garbage first for that one. It's a little out of character, I think, from them. But
over 1 APP.
That performance is not.
Over 1 APP, bro.
I mean, if any of these players that we're going to be seeing is consistently over 1 APP, it will be Firestorm.
I think it's a valid reason, though. It was so understandable. Ooh, things like Firestorm, getting all the downstack again, but it's still not enough to getting OSW out of the massive pressure, and just like that, having a momentum.
Oh, there's no way we're going for. Okay, no, that's downstack. I was like, please don't tell me Firestorm's going for a T-spin cannon, because it was definitely not the space for it, but.
OSW survives? Nope. Never mind. Get to do it again.
No.
Okay.
Gets to the long bars in time and is all the way down. Has found the out.
Freaking shot again. That was terrifying. No, not a prophet. Having the momentum of down again. Okay, gets it. Still able to finding another down stack. In this case, having a momentum, trying to getting an STSD, a massive donation, kind of having a momentum because Firestorm missed from in the moment, but still able to spin it with the SRS, able to skip all the pieces again. Okay. No. Okay. Nearly kind of misdropping or misholding, but Firestorm with a misdrop afterwards, having a momentum of going down and also sending a massive donation right back at OSW, but OSW is still able to survive and also downstack 27 spikes.
Oh my! Double
That's
T,
overkill.
and S for a downstack does not a lot of good material for Firestorm to work with.
It is not actually optimal for a Firestorm indeed. Yeah, okay. Score with the 8-6. Okay, having the momentum. Okay, optimal board state. And OSW aiming for the cut copy, but with the misdrop.
Oh no!
Misdrop.
And another 1 APP round again from Firestorm.
No.
9 wins to 6.
This
is just. It is. Oh my.
TD Cannon versus C-Spin. And that's a count to 10 moment. Count to 10 moment, it came from Fire. Does not able to having enough time to getting an overhand of the T's. 9-7 now. Alright, we're actually getting a TSD and just like that. Ooh. OSW having a momentum of going down now, and also SP's misdrop does not fitting through, and consider that the again.
Oh my. And Firestorm has found insanely strong conversions out of these openings. Well, it's not even really openings. A lot of them are just TKI into whatever the garbage works well
No,
with.
straight cannon misdrop here. Oh no. TD Cannon, they misdrop in this. And aiming for the Kaidan one piece away, and still able having to getting a piece, getting all the pieces all the way down. Things like it's still massive, it's still winnable. Able to getting a down stack again.
Oh, 11 back-to-back for Firestorm is looking to see. Okay, not able to continue the back-to-back, unfortunately. That definitely looks like it was on their mind as something they wanted to consider.
Sure.
And now Firestorm's at the bottom of the board.
Not a T! Not a T! Oh my.
Oh wow, and OSW actually saves the T-spin And finds a quad as well in the midst of the down stack.
No, not again! Oh my! After the momentum of the saves today, it comes the massive blunder to kills today.
Oh, I think that's a little bit too much now for OSW, and that
It's
will
the
be...
end.
Firestorm manages to take it, but still a very strong showing from OSW, as I believe our 8th seed making it into... I guess was this top 8, top 6? Yeah, like having to go out to someone like Firestorm as soon as you get the top 8 is not exactly what players are kind of expecting. But that is it's a very, very respectable performance, and the fact that was also a close set just to begin with was also just, you know, cherry on top to that whole experience. Wonderful stuff to OSW. Also, one of the 2 players that we were able to do a spotlight on as well. So if you're looking to see how OSW was doing and more of what they had to say before this event, be sure to scroll up in the event announcements and double check out. I think their Twitch link is included there.
Yeah.
But we will be saying goodbye to OSW for now. We will have the Flying Diarrhea and Firestorm matchup happening in Losers Quarters, which I believe will be our next one on the broadcast.
Yes, indeed. And then, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Because I believe the Gyan and Vince HD match will take place off stream.
Yes, indeed. So, so we're having Flying Diarrhea versus Firestorm, C2 versus C4. Oh my. Firestorm was C4, and also that was Vince seeding it. Wait. I saw the overlay. I saw the string overlay of Flying Diarrhea versus.
I believe, yeah, Firestorm was, I believe, seed 4 of our tournament. Vince, I think, was seed 5, and that matchup was like really close. But it was also very unfortunate that had to take place before would have been top 8 winner side.
And also, I don't really think Firestorm was a Filipino or something.
Well, I think part of it is the overlays are in the process of changing from player to player. It would be nice if they all had this like automatically on file, but sometimes it's not that convenient.
I mean, fair point though. Alright, 2 versus 4 in the losers top 6. Came out of nowhere, and we having Wait, what happened? Okay, I thought
something happening.
I thought is okay. I think their match is finished. Okay, Vince and Gyeon's matches were finished or something. Okay,
It might be.
yeah. All right, I think Vince takes it. All right, cool. Let me just actually checking the result here. Checking the result should be good enough. So hang on.
I'm gonna say, are you looking at the Battlefly bracket?
No, I checked the matching results. Yeah, 11-7. All right, cool. 11-7. Vince advanced into loser semis. All right.
Gotcha.
I actually love the fact Young was literally a seed number 12.
And that's a top 6 placing.
Yeah, top 6 placing. Not only a top 6 placing, but also getting 7 points against Vince HD.
That is also very holy.
Yeah. Actually, when pop for 1 second, actually just they're actually having a ability to pop off. Oh my. Alright, so where's the flying diarrhea? We have to waiting for flying diarrhea.
I believe so. Yep, and speak of the Devils, flying diarrhea is in fact now in the lobby as soon as we call that out. So I think we'll be getting our warm-up underway just shortly.
Alright. Wait, come to think of it, Jiyoung. Oh, wait, no. Firehunt was C5. Oh, yeah. Vince was actually C3. Okay.
Alright. And we are getting into our warm-up set now between Firestorm and Flying Diarrhea.
Alright.
So this matchup, I believe, is very, very close. I've seen quite a lot where both players kind of need 30 plus spikes in order to secure a top out, just because of how efficient this play can turn.
Oh, there's some, but nope, not going to do that in the freak.
Were there big ideas I missed?
I was trying to want to say the copy pasta of the MKO because Firestorm did an MKO.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Uh-oh,
the major event is not
oh.
time. Oh no, Flying Diarrhea with a misdropping here, kind of having a momentum up, down again. Okay, cool. Gets it all down.
Oh, do we? Okay. Those players just kind of hanging in there. Oh, there is building up quite a bit of back-to-back. I don't know if we're going to have a clean transition over to the well, and so we do see the back-to-back drop.
Yeah.
And Firestorm are going to work with this side well to keep back-to-back. Gets to the garbage in time as well.
Yeah, having a momentum of going down also. Meanwhile, Flying Diarrhea getting all the way going down. Here, have to no count to 4. But does not matter. Seems like Flying Diarrhea with the misdrop eyepiece afterwards that just enough to kill. Firestorm takes a warm up, and now we're heading into the real match soon.
Alright.
Alright.
And also to, I think Zbrig99 with the raid. Thank you so much for raiding into us. Hope your, I guess, morning, afternoon, evening has been going well. I kind of have to say all 3, because it could quite literally be all of them. Given the amount of pull and attention we've gotten from this particular event. FS goes for Listic Spin, but unfortunately has a misdrop of the S piece.
Getting a moment.
On the other side...
Now, was he? Or no?
Excuse me?
Ooh. I thought Flying Diarrhea was trying to getting a LST, but no. However, despite all the effort, they're still able to kill with the 1 APP from Flying Diarrhea.
Oh, and we can see both players have identical boards. Just wait, neither of them want to fire. Someone has to.
Someone has to, and it won't be me unless people will know. Unless my opponent would know what I'm trying to do. This is how these two were playing right now.
Yeah, Firestorm's got quite a hefty bit of back-to-back built up, but it's not going to be enough to make it lethal for Flying Diarrhea, as now they're going to be the ones starting to build up some back-to-back. Nearly answering 1 APP with 1 APP, just over 3 pieces per second.
No!
A little bit of an interesting misdrop for Firestorm, but there is...
Ice Spin,
no! No, not the Ice Spin miss! Oh, it was right there!
It was right there. I literally can saw it in my eyes, in front of the audience eyes. Oh no! Anyways, TKI from both sides.
We can see Firestorm trying to take a little more advantage of the weights. Misdrop on Flying Diarrhea side does not look pretty and will in fact result in the top out.
One
for
to
the time
two
being,
now.
that is.
Stick spin. Okay. I feel like I already accepting the freaking fates for some reason.
Which fate would that be?
Misdropping the
of
stick
spin,
spin.
or... Oh.
I'm a stick spinner, okay? So technically I feel so pain, but I accept the freaking fate. There was just freaking misdrop.
Oh. FS with a really nice dono on that T-spin. It's building up back-to-back really fast right now. At 8, we see quite a bit of multiplier bonus come in.
Ooh. Wait, having the down stack double quad enable finds it all out. Cancel the spikes.
Oh my goodness, Firestorm with the Imp Cross finish? We're still keeping I feel like if you're able to keep back-to-back this
1v4?
long, it's gotta be 1 APP by default, right?
DT cannon of the
Oh
mid-game.
my...
Massive.
What?
Massive. Despite not enough to kill it again. Why?
33 back-to-back. Finally, Firestorm decides it's not worth it.
Oh my.
And literally, just by default as well, Flying Diarrhea is insanely efficient, nearing that 1 APP.
Okay, okay. I think I know what they're doing.
Would you care to, elaborate?
Alright.
We may not have any stall-wide metas anymore, but there are definitely some implements of, the winning move is not to immediately play in some situations.
In some situations, indeed. Okay, finally less than 1 APP from Firestorm.
I love how that's the achievement. Finally, we reached a non-efficient, or a non-crazily efficient portion of the game.
Yeah.
Only took about 2 minutes to reach.
It only takes the 2 minutes to reach.
Just a little bit more than that, and that's a top out. So clearly, it must be that Firestorm needs 1 APP in order to win these rounds against Flying Diarrhea.
Achievement. If Firestorm getting an achievement, there could be no less than 1 APP to kill.
If your achievement is play at less than 1 APP, there is a problem.
Yep. Oh my, 1 APP almost.
It's getting built up. We can see it already on Firestorm's board.
Firestorm.
Effortlessly moving that well left and right, building up some flawless T-spins, converting over to LST.
What is this? The commentator blessing came in front of 1 APP gaming?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's a staple with Firestorm, but Flying Diarrhea has also been maintaining
It's over.
extremely good efficiency.
SLI kinda not fit in Firestorm's board after the downsack. Anyways, TD Cannon as known as MS2, and that was a massive donation and the optimal well.
Oh man, that literally is everything of Firestorm's board to survive.
Table, 1.2 APP from Flying Diarrhea.
Oh my. The fact that you can even hit those numbers to begin with.
MS2
it does not seem real. And another misdrop for Firestorm! I think this is definitely a lot of very good momentum for Flying Diarrhea, but Firestorm needs to be careful.
Stick spin. Okay, finally no misdrop in this stick spin. I appreciate it for the
oh my goodness, look at all that spike 20! But Flying Diarrhea is just okay, well does toss the back-to-back to be a little bit safer. But oh my
wait, have a chance of going down again, okay.
Well, but for Firestorm that back-to-back is still going up.
Yep.
It's a scary place to be. We do see the STSD from Flying Diarrhea.
Flying Diarrhea kind of survived Firestorm
back-to-back. So much garbage!
Oh my god.
These back-to-backs are sending 8 apiece, 4 on the T-spin single, I'm pretty sure.
No, not enough. Wait, actually, they have a chance. They have a chance of...
It's literally 4 lines of garbage on the mini T-spin single.
Nope, not enough anymore. Ah, bummer. Back-to-back times.
Oh my, and it took 280 lines sent out of 240 pieces from Firestorm in order to secure their second win.
That's... Okay, 1.1. Almost 1.2 piece APP. Nice fractal find came from Firestorm. And a... Getting a momentum of going down for... Yeah.
Oh no, little misstep for Flying.
Okay, Oh! Another fractal here? Firestorm.
Oh man, these singles and doubles are...
number 4.
Yeah, these singles and doubles. Okay, thankfully an 18 spike, but Firestorm just eats it right
Even.
up with all the back-to-back bonus.
Seaspin.
Builds another dono, but it's a 35 spike coming in. Back-to-back is going to have to get sacrificed, and it's still too much with the follow-up.
Not
Holy.
enough to live.
The crazy part as well is, like, that was just barely enough. Imagine sending the 35 spike and realizing your follow-up was what was necessary to complete the top out.
Yeah.
Like, the 35 spike was just enough to get you into that position. That didn't actually earn you the top out. It was what you did afterwards.
Exactly, and just like that, aim for the Kaidan, back-to-back chaining Katsat again. Meanwhile, get the multiplier still from Flying Diarrhea, but still having, I mean, not enough to killing Firestorm again in this scenario. Despite having this point advantage right now, 2-7 now, so but Firestorm seems like they have got him. They actually got it and popped off right now. After the 180 performances.
Missed 180 from Flying Diarrhea. It's going to be another top out. But right now, they're in a pretty solid situation. They can give up quite a few rounds and still be okay. Firestorm, though, it's not really all, back against the wall, but it could get there a lot quickly.
Right now.
Oh, and I think it was TKI to PC for Firestorm, and that's another quick round for them when they're starting to bring this back.
4-7 in this one, huh? Right. Still catching up in this scenario, and kinda as a optimal board state from Firestorm. Actually, both sides.
Oh, and a more perfect garbage for Firestorm.
It is actually way too optimal.
Oh, Firestorm decides to break back-to-back.
This is a anti-Tetra League garbage sense, wasn't it?
And surprisingly, out of this match, I will say both players tend to be playing a little bit slower than we've seen from our faster talent today.
All clear.
But
another one.
A double all clear there to keep that efficiency. I think was looking for a third. Didn't really work out as anticipated, but still a phenomenal job. And that's another round of Firestorm to bring it even closer.
3 points straight now. 2-7, right back into the 5-7 now.
Oh, we see DPC there from Flying Diarrhea. They're gonna get it off. Firestorm nearly finds a perfect clear during the down
Oh
stack.
my god, they get it through. However, Flying Diarrhea still the MS2 PC, another PC, DPC. Yep. This is how the Blitz main doing.
Alright, stick spin start from Firestorm. This time we do get the full opener, and it converts into a sidewell. Flying needs to be a little bit careful with these burns. Oh, the Z-spin!
Nice game.
Barely with some of these airtight adjustments.
No! Zeppi's misdropping here, kind of having a momentum of going down, and also no multiplier. No,
oh no, the 1-2. Fortunately, it doesn't cause too much of an issue for Firestorm's board, but
true.
Not
having a momentum of going down for Flying Diarrhea, able to getting another donation. There are 14 spikes in total, not enough to pressure though. Getting the return to center by the massive combo and also 16 spike.
Yeah, right now we're seeing a lot of just digging happen from both players. The APM is suffering just a little bit.
No, not the wall kick. Yeah, no. Trying to aim for the TST. I like the attempt, but I don't think that's able to get one TST.
Oh no, this is a lot of pressure right now. Flying
I don't really think
that
that
eyepiece burn. The eyepiece. Not enough in Q to make everything work out. 6-8 right now for Firestorm. Keeps it within 2. But Flying Diarrhea is getting just ever so close to that 11-point win condition. Okay, we see a little bit of some 6-3 able to be built up. Back-to-back does get broken from Firestorm. Oh no, what is happening? Ooh, okay. Ooh, 15 spike. What a good find on that down stack. Ooh, okay, 4 back-to-back, and... Okay, yeah, it was really uncertain of how Firestorm was going to try and keep back-to-back for that scenario. Looks like they opted not to and just recover it later.
Okay, after getting the momentum of the 1 minute of the down stack and also plunking is not enough to determine who's gonna getting the next point now.
Oh, but that's a beautiful well over on the side for Firestorm. Both players have 10 back-to-back. Flying Diarrhea with the fractal setup.
Wait,
Gonna be setting up for some teas.
There we go, hamburger stack.
20 back-to-back. Firestorm is the one that has to concede the back-to-back. Intentionally holding off on damage to try and make sure everything counters. Finds a quad on combo to stay alive. And now Flying Diarrhea needs to be careful as they've broken back-to-back. And Firestorm could very easily put up some more pressure.
Flying Diarrhea having the momentum of going down once again. However, having a pieces short of the IP's dependencies gets it through.
Oh my!
Oh my! Okay, they survive. They survive. Oh my!
16 spike and they barely went down on the board. And here we go. Now we see another spike. 19. Oh my goodness! What a zone of V-spin double 30 spike, and we're not even in margin time garbage. The greed right now from Flying Diarrhea is unreal.
Yeah, so true. Actually, getting all these down stack and also with the multiplier.
Oh, the misdrop.
Oh my.
And we got a 3-point lead for Flying Diarrhea. They only need 2 more. And so the Firestorm is going to need to shift into a new gear and get a couple more wins under their belts. Because you don't want to play.
Spin.
Oh, okay, and things look to work into a center well pretty nicely for Firestorm. 8 back-to-back already.
Nope,
that's going to be an early top out. We are 7-9. Brings it within 2. You got SOZ. You basically have your pick of the litter where you want to build your stick spin with that kind of a build.
Stick spin. Stick scam in this one, though.
Notice, Flying Diarrhea had the PC from MS2 and intentionally withheld it to make sure they could get the PC and didn't send any extra over to Firestorm. So they continued DPC. And Flying Diarrhea now 1 game away from taking this set.
Yeah, MS2 without a PC here.
Well, 13 on the combo.
Ooh, massive. One of the valid defense, however, having a pieces dependency, so oh my.
Oh, that's a lot of garbage. Firestorm with the great timing in the 1 APP. Once I get the fact that every round seems to have like 1 APP or greater from at least one of these 2 players.
Yeah.
This is like the efficiency battle that we're seeing from Washington.
SDPC spin versus stick spin.
And Firestorm has to win another Z piece, but manages to get to it in time.
Oh, nice.
Flying Diarrhea is building up back-to-back, but Firestorm has the spike ready.
No, 1 piece away. Yep.
Oh my goodness, and Firestorm needs 1 more. They could bring it to deuce. But Flying Diarrhea, 1 game away. If they drop another, we go to deuce.
MS2.
We do see the MS2 counter spike Boogaloo. Alright, we've got some down stacking. Not a lot of eye pieces right now for Firestorm.
No, Firestorm!
What is the
wait, that has to go down. That have to go down right now.
Had to be so entirely careful with that down stack. Could have very easily dropped the game and all hopes of bringing this back.
All the momentum, all the hopes just came in from the instant. Gets it through. Gets it.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
That's just enough to kill.
And that's a deuce! We are at 10-10 between Firestorm and Flying Diarrhea. And I think for our top 8 and potentially the entire night, well, I guess entire morning for Eastern time, this is our first deuce of the tournament.
No,
I don't like that eyepiece misdrop.
Okay, that's a guarantee.
We have skim options, but they're airtight. And Flying Diarrhea going to snuff out the weaknesses that time around, just being a little bit faster than before. Firestorm now needs to win another, keep this deuce alive.
Firestorm has to be like one more mistake. I have to be getting the multiplier again.
Flying hesitates a little bit.
Ooh, wait.
We find the down stack. It's a lot of jagged pieces covering up the well over and
wait,
over.
They have a chance. They have a chance. Okay, they're getting a goal down, but it still like it's not enough. Getting another multiplier, finding another quad, still able to survive with it. Despite Firestorm.
I cannot believe that Flying Diarrhea survived that.
Yeah, I know.
There was so much skimming that was necessary for that, and it worked.
All the single line or double line clear just for the massive survival. A brilliant move aiming for the mid-game DT. And
oh wow, look at this.
C-spin enabled.
Oh, 23 spike! Firestorm though playing so great on defense.
No! Firestorm!
Where's the next T? It's coming in time. Actually gets a fantastic multiplier and opens up that stack once again.
Yeah,
but we can see with the slowness in play, both players taking this extremely careful. They don't want to have any accidents when you're this close to winning the set.
Exactly. Especially it was 1-2 now, and trying to find another fed from Flying Diarrhea, but kind of having some TP's dependencies, getting a nice multiplier, 19 spike in total.
Firestorm right now has 13 back-to-back, decides to sacrifice it for the stack.
Disappeared. I'm on a sea of back-to-backs. Oh no.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a little hard for Firestorm. Not really the nicest stack on that left side, but manages to get through. Oh, we're seeing a lot of clean.
One piece away.
Okay, they get the spike. It forces a pop from Firestorm, not able to get all the T-spins they were looking for. Oh no, and Flying Diarrhea had 16 back-to-back. Unfortunately, they also have to ruin it.
Yeah, this is the momentum. This is what I need for this massive downstack. However, kind of having some dependencies of the pieces. This is the momentum they're aiming for it. However,
I don't know how much momentum is still going. We're 2.5 minutes in.
Yeah, we're
gonna start seeing some real big margin time.
Oh no! No!
20. Flying Diarrhea should be able to live, but they're gonna need some very careful downstack. T-spin into quad to keep them alive.
No, not enough.
We're on to another deuce in almost 3 minutes of airtight placements and grueling mashing from Firestorm. It's 11-11.
Oh my, SDPC spin. No, SDPC spin with a misdraw. However, versus stick spin, that could be a massive blunder. That's it. Okay, 12-11.
And that's 12-11. Firestorm now has advantage. 12-11. No early O though. I don't think Firestorm's going to be able to get that good old stick spin off.
Versus TKI.
We do see the spike and the little early spike come in from Flying.
Okay.
I don't think we'll be seeing a quick game though.
Yeah, that is not a quick game indeed. Okay. Decide to play. Okay, they aim for the survival once again, and kind of having the moment, not even close to getting a singular momentum because both of these players were actually going down. All right.
Oh, very good. Nice play. Firestorm needs to be really careful taking down.
Yep.
Oh, we do have quite a bit of clean. That's a lot of garbage. Flying Diarrhea, but manages to get that out, and the multiplier is insane.
Generally insane action, and also having a bold heart to able to maintaining all the sendings of the garbage. Oh my. Okay.
15 spike, 20 from Firestorm.
Pressure still on. Flying Diarrhea, able to live again.
This is just okay.
Nice
wait, we're donating a T-spin there? Oh no, the misdrop from Firestorm! One misdrop at the top! It's 12-12!
12-12, oh no. We're not literally playing TW's this one though.
Oh, we're gonna be having quite a bit. I think this was. What are our recent deuces? I forget what it was from. One of the Tetrio journeys.
Oh.
I don't think Firestorm was involved in that one. I know the TWC one did not involve either of these players.
Was it QMK or Promo or something?
The longest one one of the two, I believe, was Promo Firestorm at, I think, 19 to 17.
Oh.
For a first to 11 dude. I think that's the longest that I've heard of. Mm-hmm. Oh no, misdropped up from Firestorm.
No. However,
area able to get out.
Yep. Having a momentum. Not enough to getting a finisher from Firestorm. Oh no, not again with a misdropping. But misdrop become an advanced T-spin. Okay.
Oh, but we have a lot of back-to-back right now getting built up from Firestorm.
Yeah, back-to-back times 11. Having a momentum going down now from Flying Diarrhea. Okay, still able to getting another down stack again. Flying Diarrhea hatching, hanging by a thread, still able to survive it once again. Alright.
Okay, alright. Pretty substantial spike there from Flying Diarrhea. 8 back-to-back is going to get answered with another 8.
Yep. Having a momentum, having a survival, having a validation.
I love that Z-prop there from Flying Diarrhea to keep that T-spin and keep the well in the same spot without compromise.
Mm-hmm. Just like that. It is still not enough to kill in this momentum. Oh yeah, 12. And also 12 to 12. 12 to 12.
Yeah, 12 to 12 we're 2 minutes into, like, this isn't just like these games keep ending in 30 seconds and we're going to a long deuce. These are long games to be having in a deuce set.
Exactly. Oh my, okay. Flying Diarrhea misdropping a little bit, but having a momentum down again. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, waits for all the garbage, but right now Firestorm trying to build up a fantastic spike.
Nice fractal flying, however, not enough to kill it again.
Well, 17 though. Are we starting to see margin time?
Nope.
Oh no, he's just been the eye! And Firestorm gets advantage. One more win and they could end the set. Flying Diarrhea, though, the pressure is going to be on them. We do see the early O. Firestorm going to be going for good old stick spin.
Yeah, and the TD cannon with another TP.
Greedy for Flying Diarrhea.
Wait, Flying still able to... Nope.
And unfortunately, the last little bits of hesitation at the top of the board will secure Firestorm the victory. Nearly 3,000 lines of offense from both Firestorm and Flying Diarrhea each in a 14 to 12 set. My goodness, but what a performance! And Firestorm's asking for a little bit of a break before loser semis.
I mean,
so we will probably go to a short recess before we get into our Vince HD versus Firestorm set. But fantastic performance.
Fun match between Firestorm and Flying Diarrhea. Over 6,000 lines sent in total.
I'm being told that the Korean casters are also just like dying right now with all of the action that's been taking place. And
commentator also need a break. You're dying well, so do us.
So, Andy, you're gonna do a couple plugs here. Is it on stream? I don't know. Okay, all right. So this is our graphic for Starry Night. So this is kind of in lieu, a little hybrid of, very large TEC style event mixed with seasonals. So we're going to be having 4 different modes of play. So our first day on July 27th. Be very wary of the times. I think the first event will start as indicated. So for Classic Score Attack, that'll be at 1500 EDT. Please feel free to coordinate to your own time zone. Score Battle, I think, is slated to start about 4 hours afterwards, so it will be one and then the other. It's not going to be immediately back-to-back. And then Day 2 will be Zone Battle to start at 1800 EDT on the 28th, followed by the Connected Speedrun with Maniac mod on later that evening. And that is going to be pretty exciting. Looking forward to see what players bring to the table for that one. So if you're any bit of a fan of TEC gameplay, regardless of what your preferred mode is, we have something for you at Starry Night next week. So be sure to check our links on Battlefy and such for those.
Indeed.
I think Ragnarok details we'll probably talk about a little bit later, but do know that that's going to be a PPT event happening the following weekend. So this is kind of one of our 3 big weekends here for Stacking Arena.
Oh my! We're literally having a major event right now, and with the 1 week later, we're having Starry Night, as known as a PEC major.
We're having I know for because well, I don't know exactly if I heard people talking about it as well. But I remember last summer we had a lot of stuff that hit early on, and I was like, I feel like a lot of people are just busy this summer. We haven't gotten around to it. And all of a sudden, we've got 3 weekends with majors on, and we also have Block Party from the Tetris Company and Enhance helping put on some events. Not to mention Super Streamer Lobby also in the mix. Finally culminating with, I think, WPL in August 9th, 10th, and 11th, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Immediately followed by the finale of a PPT invitational that ArcFox has been hosting over on Puyo Tet World for the past couple Thursdays. So just everything has all been crunched into this period of a month. But it is absolutely insane how many tournaments and things we have going on. I didn't even talk about Radiant and Daybreak Week that's already happened for the past week. That was more content that also happened.
Yeah. And the moment, this is the losers round 13, as known as losers semis. Seed 4 versus Seed 5. Okay, so technically, yeah, 5 was Vinzol. 5 was Vinzol, and yeah, that's actually a fact here. All right, we're
yeah. And so this matchup, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what the count was between Firestorm and Vince. All I know was that I believe Vince was the one that emerged victorious. But I don't think I've ever seen Firestorm after such an incredibly tough matchup.
And just like
Hold
that,
on, I'm getting
instantly.
Holy!
Ooh, Vince HD. Almost 1 AP. It was 0.975 APP. Oh, 40 pieces, 30.
All right, and we'll have to see. But we're having a bit of discussion on ice cream flavor all of a sudden now in the in-game chat.
Oh.
It's taking a bit of my energy.
Oh my!
I'm at least getting approval of my flavor tastes by Firestorm and Vince. So I'd say it's a pretty good morning. But
right, and so with us.
Oh,
okay,
oh no! Unfortunately, with the little misdrop, Firestorm had the ability to go for a washing machine, but did not opt for it. Especially with someone like Vince on the other side, not exactly a safe decision. Oh no! But it's going to result in a top out as Vince keeps that back-to-back running.
Yeah, just like that, and with the Vince HD, he survives after Promo's counter spike. Oh my. After getting a massive donation again. However, Vince with the misdropping of the TPs, oh no.
I really like how there was a weird L piece misdrop on top of each other on Firestorm's board, and they just did a single S spin kick to fix it. That just looked really funny because it was just the same piece.
Big spin versus the misdrop opener, but it's okay. It's okay to fix it in Vince board state and become a team.
Oh, what a lovely drop from Vince.
Yep.
Not exactly the most intuitive place to get that T-spin double, but it is going to work out pretty nice.
Yep. It works well, and also with the multiplier enabled.
I forget, because I think the only time we really got to see Vince was against Diao, and Diao just kind of took things by storm today.
Mm-hmm.
We will, I think, get to see... Oh, what?
Vince is not surviving. Oh
I
no.
was about to count. We might see a little bit more of that creativity come out from Vince's playstyle under not as much speed pressure. But that damage is still no joke when you're able to get 1 APP. And there's the all clear find from Firestorm.
I think Firestorm having a quote as known as get 1 PP'd on. 1 AP.
Don't think I've heard that one yet. Actually, really cool T-spin double setup there with the skim. Lovely prophecy. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, that's forecast. That's
Nice
right.
color
I have
Vince.
mental definitions of these. Oh, mini T-spin single to help set up for another T-spin for Vince's side. There's a lot of cheese and a double miss drop.
A massive amount of cheese able to
Another miss drop from Vince.
It's okay. It's still okay to making all these games, and just like that, able to downstack. However, okay, that's it. I don't think so. I don't
You sure? 13 on the downstack, and Firestorm counted a lot of it. Vince manages to get out almost scot-free. Both players hustling to build up some speedy back-to-back.
Oh, nice.
We're donating there? Hello? I didn't know that was a dono setup. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that was a massive find, though, to be honest. Okay, still doing the downstack, and also with the donation enable.
Oh, that's a lot of quick pressure. Vince needs the downstack.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Z doesn't turn. We cannot flip the Z, and unfortunately for them, Vince HD will not be taking that round. Firestorm goes up 3-1. And I think after that match versus Flying Diarrhea, they are ready and raring to go with the set versus Vince.
After the 5-minute break or something, just having the momentum of getting their comeback to facing DL or even pro against.
What is this dono? Are you the forecasting on top of a donated T-spin?
Oh.
I think it was a donated T-spin that was also at the same time it forecasted an STSD at the bottom of the stack, and essentially all of it got cashed out. It wasn't even a greedy setup.
Oh no, Firestorm! You getting plunked by Vince of 22 spike, but it's still not enough. Still not enough for Vince.
Yep, we're gonna have another overhang.
Yep.
Gotta keep that stack clean. At this level, there almost is no alternative. 14 back-to-back for Vince right now. That's a lot of pressure for Firestorm to dig through.
Not enough to kill it again. Oh my. Oh no, not a miss drop came from Vince. Okay, that's a blunder.
Yeah, unfortunately, as much as it pains Vince, that's gonna have to be a back-to-back break. Cannot rotate the LPs over in time, and Firestorm picks up yet another, despite all of that incredible back-to-back play from Vince.
Yeah, oh my. EKI both with his top, okay.
Yeah, it's the same old, same old. Firestorm absolutely loves a lot of those opportunities where they get to send off their TKI second and just get to deal with a little bit of the garbage afterwards.
Oh wow, oh my, what is this? A Trinity came from Firestorm.
Oh, Vince, okay?
Yeah,
Vince works their way to a sidewell, but also works their way into a T-piece misdrop. Which could be very... Oh no, the 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Ay.
Z, O, and then just immediate top themselves out.
Alright, we see PCO from both. No, once again. More misdrops from Vince, unfortunately. And for some reason, despite the pretty substantial break we gave Firestorm, that momentum has not left them any time.
Also, I like how Vince kind of... I mean, Vince, when the moment, in ITS Masters, they all swept Vince, right?
Oh my goodness!
Oh wow, okay. Wow.
Holy cow. Alright, Vince said, no, we are not sleeping on this. You are going to be respecting my style of play. You cannot just walk all over.
It only happened once, happened twice, but not going to be the third time, huh?
Well, alright, Vince setting up a little bit of fractal. Converts very nicely over to this 5-4 center well of garbage.
No!
Oh, I think try to get a mini spin in there. At least the down stack is still accessible, which is good.
Yep.
So Vince still has some outs.
Nice modifier. This is,
and
this is what you
Firestorm,
need.
Yeah, taking a little bit of safe. Goes for digging instead of sending all that garbage over.
Mm-hmm. Again, a massive donation. Again, alright. A nice hamburger stack coming from Vince, and just like that, the follow-up attack is still valid. Vince aiming for the LST gaming.
Oh, I don't really like it. Firestorm has to do a little bit of skimming on that left side. Does get the double quad, but also a misdrop. 16 back-to-back on Vince's side.
Combo afterward, 33 spike. That's not enough to kill.
Oh, but keep in mind, that's a lot of cheese right now. So if Vince is able to send a lot of clean before Firestorm gets down to it. But I think Firestorm has enough of the speed where it's not going to be an issue, and Vince now has to kind of regain some of their footing. Figure out what the next plan is. Oh, the miscount on the skims. The eyepiece locks off the garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess almost would have been a sick Iverhang if the garbage would have been a little different, but unfortunately that is not going to be... The only thing that is going to be hanging is Vince's board out to drive, and Firestorm in that same bit of time pulls another win, 8-2. We have early T, no O. Firestorm, I think, just building freestyle over the center. Oh, it's a rough spot for Vince to be in.
Yeah, because the only thing you have to do is trying to play in counter spiking now. Oh my.
Alright, well, Vince is building up some pretty nice back-to-back.
True. Okay, that was so massive.
Are we going to keep back-to-back at 12? We're still staying clean. Finally, Vince squeezing out as much as possible.
Vince gets it through it again. Cool. Nice donation. Kinda to follow up.
That spin was so fast!
No!
And unfortunately, the second one, I think the board was just a little bit off for that spin to work as quick as possible.
Yep.
I mean, it was already impressive enough that the first one worked as it did. Alright, a little bit of some spiking there. Vince taking one of the Firestorm's book and delaying that TKI.
Yep. Actually doing a massive well done. They actually did it well. They made the garbage well, and also able to maintaining the garbage scent. Okay. My grammar is not working, please help me.
Oh, okay, center well play right now from Vince is looking really promising. There is a misdrop, but able to recover.
Hey,
we can see Vince is doing quite a bit of some 1 APP.
Oh wait,
some combo play. Oh, just barely misses out on the multiplier. Nearly gets an all clear. Goes for the color clear, and unfortunately still gets punished for it. As we have 10-2 from Firestorm, a commanding change of pace from winner side. We're going to see stick spin yet again.
Stick spin versus stick spin.
Vince is now answering the stick spin, gets a bit more on the multiplier. Well, that's a lot of garbage. Vince has to be careful with how much they counter through. 10 back-to-back, uses an eye to get to 11.
They have it down stat. They have it down stat to making all the pieces to going down in this one attempt.
Alright, I believe both players have recovered a little bits. We're seeing nearly 1 APP from Vince.
It's over. What? It is over.
Is there a dig option there? No, there is not. And a lot of GGs in chat between Firestorm and Vince, but Firestorm playing out of their mind. Wasn't even really playing that much more efficient, just had the lock on Vince, forcing them to play a little bit faster than they might have been anticipating. A couple more misdrops instigated from the pressure. And that is an insanely strong performance out of Firestorm, that now their reward is going to be going into losers finals to face Promo. And we are now one set between this and grand finals.
This is the momentum, the power of friendship, and also, okay, to be more clarified, Vince literally playing 1 AM in their time zone. So it's technically
Okay, that is true.
Asia friendly.
That is true, but I feel like a lot of NA players have also done that respectively. Well, actually, we're gonna mention this of like, oh, I stayed up. You know, it's like the I forget which one it is. Of like the you went to bed at midnight. I went to bed at 1. I went to bed at 2. And then Dormier's like, you guys went to bed. Dormier's
why it's Dormy? How though?
Dorm, I remember for some of the really late tournaments, there was one that started at like 8 or 9 Eastern. I believe what happened is they took a nap midday, woke up at midnight, and then started playing in the tournament. And the tournament ended at 8 a.m. in their local time, and then they just went about their day. I was like,
Oh my.
So, okay.
No,
I do not have it in me to adjust my sleep schedule to that extent where I could pull off something like that.
True.
I have nothing but respect if you're able to do something to that extent.
Not gonna lie, that is so true. That is actually based on a fact. I cannot even argue, and also cannot freaking like undeny the determination of playing in a tournament. I must say. All right, they're decided to have in a warm up of the losers finals: Firestorm versus Promo.
All right, we see no O to start, so I don't think we'll be seeing any stick spin or STPC. But we will see some TKI and some abstract art from TKI.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I will say this is still not the shortest warm up we've seen. We saw, I think, already 2 or 3 that ended in 5 seconds.
Ooh.
So this is good news. Especially for, I think, because Firestorm opted for no warm-up if Promo didn't need it. I think, obviously, after that kind of a set, I wouldn't really need a warm-up either. But, oh, wow, and look at that clean solve over to the center well. 7 back-to-back for Promo. Firestorm working with some garbage, but has a lot of resources. 21 on the down stack.
Yep, having all the momentum of going stride and also maximum pressure. Oh, TST.
Oh, the T-spin. Yep, goes for the gets a double for their troubles. T-spin as well, going to help keep them alive with that added pressure. 13-14 back-to-back for Promo as they're working their way to a 5-4. This back-to-back can really start to ramp up. However, as soon as they bail on it, the 19 spike from Firestorm, forcing that defensive play, even out of a player as efficient and as prominent as Promo.
Exactly. Wow, that was really terrifying. That was terrifying. Not even kidding. Oh, massive donation again. Trying to get in.
Oh my, Firestorm.
Firestorm.
And the multiplier once again on the eyepiece.
Oh my. Okay.
And the 1Z misdrop. And that's the warm-up.
My goodness.
We are in for an exciting set at Washing Machine.
Washing Machine.
Yeah, for as much as we've considered the Washing Machine, I don't think we've seen anyone go for Washing Machine so far this set.
Washing Machine
I have a feeling
for number 1 or something.
Well, I feel if I were to ask like the right person, I feel like I would see it, but I don't want to manipulate how this bracket's gonna go.
Yep.
I already do that enough with commentators curse when I shouldn't be doing that, so
True.
I'll refrain from any additional investments in this match.
Oh, nice double call coming from Promo.
Oh my goodness! Look at all the eyepieces all in a row for Firestorm. Unfortunately, the S does cut on top. And so Promo will take first blood as we get into our first to 11 plus 2.
Yep. And we're actually having a TKI versus a stick spin.
And those 15 lines will come in quite handily for Firestorm as we get the 28 spike. Promo almost survives it, but the follow-up from Firestorm will be enough to secure the deal.
Firestorm went all out. Oh my.
All right, it looks like we'll be going
TKI.
for the TKI. Firestorm again with the classic weights.
Classic weight and also with a classic plunk. Nope.
That's
I don't really think that's
great. After that missed jump, there was not really a good solution there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, early TKI as well. Lovely.
TKI, Imperial Cross aiming for the Bratto.
Oh, wow, and what a lovely transition over to the 6-3 from Firestorm. But it doesn't even matter. The pressure is already so much to Promo's board that we are back to even. Set is not going to go beyond 1 anytime soon.
Yeah, stick spin and also aiming for versus TKI. And the stick spin follow-up is still massive and valid in this case. Trying to getting maintaining the board statement after the 919 pressure coming from Promo, gets it all out, and another plonk, and then just not even close to survive. Yep.
With the ice skim nearly got there, but just enough extra damage from Promo.
Yep.
And here we go. So we have an Ola start.
Wait, what is
Promo going to be?
Is this Promo's signature move 6-3-6 or something?
I think 6-3 sprinting is, well, not sprinting, but just like blitzing out that 6-3 is in fact one of Promo's strongest building formats.
Yeah, they were stronger. I think that was their strongest status by must.
Yeah, kind of like how for Dial, you'll see them whip out the LST at, well, I guess now 6 pieces per second. We can actually refer to it as that.
6 pieces per second. What's your keyboard made of exactly? Though?
And we've got center DT, so we get the C spin by bag 4 and 5.
Ooh,
29 spike. We can see beautiful, has a perfect roll for that 6-3. We literally just mentioned it.
Oh my god, that was so optimal.
We have the 500 versus score from both. Firestorm approaching 600.
Mm-hmm.
And both players turning on the Jets to try and get as much offense as they possibly can out of this opportunity.
Just not to kill.
Wow.
Ouch. Ow. Yeah, early O. O pieces out of line 20. Yeah, not optimal.
Why? What? Huh? Firestorm?
What?
That was like a Vince PC find.
This is not even close to be a firestorm. It should be a thunderstorm now. Oh my.
Well, I'd be a little bit terrified if the National Weather Service indicated a firestorm warning for my area. I assume this is what it would look like, but I don't think I would be any safer than I would for some of those really bad storms.
Oh my! Back-to-back times 20, and then just cuts it out from Promo. But does not matter. Firestorm still able to send in pressure. The pressure is still on and on. After getting a momentum, this down stack. Firestorm finally getting a flatboard save.
Oh, Promo converting over to a 5-4 from the 6-3 to work with the garbage.
Ooh.
9 back-to-back. We might be doing a little bit of pattern stacking potentially.
Oh
no. My goodness! It goes for 1 T-spin and it ends up being too gritty of a decision that they have to bail on anything melts.
Mm-hmm. A massive that was the important thing, to bail at the right time. Okay.
Are you
go down again? Oh my! Oh wow! Okay, gets it all down again. Okay.
Promo still looking to see not the greatest board to downstack from, but it's something. Firestorm also is not really able to build up too much back-to-back yet, so it might be a safe time to do so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the almost 2-minute mark right now, we're going to facing the gravity margin right in 2, 1, and boom, margin time of the gravity.
Let's see if we have any change in performance from either player. Mm-hmm. We have quite a bit of back-to-back now. Going in from Firestorm. Eyepiece has needed this skim for Promo. Can't even use it on the down stack. 4-4. And as soon as the lead reached 2 games, immediately evened back up.
Gets a TKIPC from Promo, and just like that.
Oh, we got a very
Firestorm
nice
just
7-2
doesn't
well
matter.
for Firestorm.
Yeah, it's
Lot of
actually
quick
become way
pressure.
too optimal. Oh my. Getting all the pieces going down in this one singular shot of getting out of here. But it's things like not even close to killing Promo and just misdrop
Oh, man.
eyepiece. Chain effect, chain reaction. No.
And we do have, but we have an early eye, so I assume we'll see TKI out of Firestorm. In the meantime, it looks like Promo will be up stacking a 6-3, realizes it might be better to just put some more resources on the board. Firestorm is going to wait for your attack anyways.
Fun fact here. Promo's nearly 5 PPS ING. Oh no.
They slowed down just a tear, or just a
Wait.
hair, sorry.
Okay, they get the down.
4.5.
Promo still actually survives it. Oh wow.
The 4.5 while playing defense is not exactly an easy thing to do.
Sure.
Because you have to react to that garbage the second it comes
Wait,
in.
24 now? 28 of the back-to-back. No!
Oh no, the
Firestorm!
misdrop that does pop the back-to-back pop.
But it's still okay. It is still okay. The game is still valid if you're not dying.
I think that's also just pretty good advice.
Sure.
Oh, little S misdrop for Firestorm. Actually, a really nice prop that they've made.
Yeah, nice fix in this one.
Not exactly the easiest board to fix, but glad to see that it worked out.
True. And yeah, I'm currently almost hitting a 2-minute mark again.
Oh my! And actually, wait, yeah. With all that back-to-back, look at the efficiency there from Firestorm.
Oh,
Is nearly 1 piece per second slower than Promo, but has nearly 40 lines in advantage in terms of what they've been sending.
Exactly, 1 APP game.
Oh, you spike, and they don't even get it off. The 420 line attack is not going to get compounded by the follow-up.
Mm-hmm. 1 APP, Firestorm.
Oh, more than 1 APP. Especially for like 2.5 minutes? If you're able to continue that 28 something back-to-back. Oh no, misdrop from Promo.
Misdrop. Yep.
Oh, turns it into an M-Cross. Very nice fix.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Quads back and forth between...
Ooh. TST and then the combo afterwards, not enough to... Okay. It's okay. Things went okay if they're actually downstacking successfully again.
Oh, Firestorm needs to be a little bit careful with this. Is kind of waiting on that S piece.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately for them, it does come in time.
Oh, okay. I have to break the back-to-back from Promo, and I don't really think that's a survival. Yep. Okay.
Holy. But 6 to...
now.
And especially for Firestorm, this is not going to be a very easy set to take. So if you can get off to a bit of a lead...
Center DT C-spin.
It's basically BT with more steps, so I appreciate it.
A BT lover, I see. Okay. Okay, I know.
Yeah. In case you're not aware, you can check. I'll plug myself at the end.
Yeah, I do aware. I would just like to make fun of.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one.
I'm sorry. Alright, anyways.
It's okay.
Anyways, the 20 spike. Oh my, 20 spike from promos. Oh my, 66 first to 5.
And we are now into our SS rank territory.
Oh no. Are you sure? The skill itself is not really like optimal SS rank though.
I mean, I haven't exactly seen any S-rank players go 3 and 4 pieces per second, and if I did, I'd be a little concerned.
That could be someone I would know in the past, but they're X-rank now. And
Oh,
just
are we
like
gonna
that,
see?
Nope.
Wow, 60 back-to-back was still clean with it. Firestorm gets the next point.
It's a close match still. Oh my.
And we see PCO this time from Firestorm.
Imagine that's going to be a second deuce.
Very in... Huh.
Wait.
Oh,
That could be a... Donation appeared. Promo survived. And Firestorm having a momentum of getting it back-to-back chaining now. Trying to being high risk, high reward. They aim for it. Without any hesitation. However, Promo...
Well,
Promo
Fractal,
already saw their action.
Oh, it's a misdrop.
No!
Okay,
Oh my.
careful with these down stacks.
Yep.
Again, it's like it's only one misdrop, but the fact that these lines are going up and down so quickly, it very well could mean life or death if you don't have that down stack ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but right now Firestorm building up that back-to-back.
Wait,
they have a 6-3.
That
It's
could be
going to
massive.
be
Wait,
oh,
wait,
little bit of
have a chance.
misdropping.
Going down, having the opportunity to able to getting a down stack once again with the combo T-spin enabled. Alright, survives it once again, alright.
Oh, what are the
my.
skims?
Oh, no,
Firestorm decided to skim through, trying to play it safe, but Promo sends so much garbage away. And we have the Osu tie of 7-7. First to 4 is all that's left.
First to 4 and best of 7 if if they're not going to hit.
Yeah, actually, 7-7 is best of 7. That's funny.
Yeah, somehow hilarious and
a lot of lucky number 7s for some reason in that set.
True. Anyways, TKI stalling from. Cool. I like how you guys.
Yep. I'm just waiting for the day when neither player budges. Oh wow! And we get 9-7 though from Firestorm. But no. In all realness, because you'll have seen it, especially if you tuned in back when stall wide was like the most detested but optimal strategy back in PPT, probably around like mid 2010s, and it was just like no one would budge. It did like just the unwavering patience of this will soft drop till the bottom of the combo well, and then I will rotate to make sure it takes longer, and then I will attack. But we don't really see that level of stall off of the TKI opener because I think people just want to play. We've gotten less and less patient.
This is how 2020 does to people now. The era always changes people, I must say. But anyways,
this is what happens with when Gen Z and Gen Alpha cultures meet. We lose all of our patience.
Oh no.
Oh, C-Spin somehow doesn't really do anything to Promo. 19 attacks still.
Yeah, Firestorm still survives it. Oh my, and also one APP.
Yeah, Firestorm has been is significantly just staying around this 1 APP efficiency level. And honestly, most of it isn't even really back-to-back. It's a lot more just working and making sure all of those eyepieces get damage multipliers on them. One of the hardest things you can do just because of how garbage dependent it is, but Firestorm with that unwavering ability to always find the best solution.
True. It becomes actually optimal board state once again. Getting another down stack. Down stack enabled, but oh my. Okay. Promo's waiting now. And then just sending right back at you.
Gonna have to be another back-to-back pop, but oh boy, 16 spike. T misdrop though, Promo can't follow it up.
Wait, they have a chance, Going down.
There's enough time. The one misdrop from Promo that would have secured them the win, but unfortunately, Firestorm manages to survive for another day.
Another day of leaving. No more 1 APP. The consequences is no more 1 APP gaming coming from Firestorm now. Oh no. But still catching up of the 1 APP efficiency from Firestorm again. Oh no. They took the 1 APP gaming literally. Oh my god. But it seems like
is that gonna stay alive? Just barely,
Nope.
but no. Promo after almost 2.5 minutes will secure the win. And it's 9-8. We're getting dangerously close to another deuce.
Yep. But okay, stick spin versus stick spin with a drop. That's alright.
A bit
Next
hard to
could be
dig
better.
from, especially with the second misdrop on the tee. And we are all tied up at 9-9. We are at pre-deuce.
Pre-deuce indeed, and yeah, stick spin with a misdrop here. Yeah, GG's. Next game could be better. Oh no. Anyways, that's
Okay,
no promo misdropping the T piece and the chain reaction does.
Oh no, and
reaction
another
is
double
so
flip.
cruel.
Match point for Firestorm, but if Promo gets another win, we can get the set pushed to deuce.
Yep.
However, there is an early O. Firestorm actually not going for it, instead going for the freestyle PC solve.
Oh my
Nearly
god.
gets the gifted PC, but the damage is going to be 5 lines instead of 4. And so there will be no PC bonus for Firestorm.
Yep, indeed. And
No, the T,
okay,
I think
it's
that's
over.
fatal.
It's over. Fatal move. Oh no.
And just barely wins by 2, but Firestorm, after going out before winners semis, has made a formidable losers bracket run, not even out damaging Promo's offense, but 11-9 victory will earn them a ticket into grand finals.
Exactly.
And
oh my.
I mean, you can look at it on the bracket too. They've been all over the place. 14 versus 12 over Flying Diarrhea, 11-2 over Vince. I mean, their performance has been all over the place, but the only thing that it's been consistent with is getting that dub, and now they are in a top 2 spot with only one person in their path. But this could be the hardest opponents that the Firestorm will have to face.
Firestorm starting up with the bracket in the top 12, all the way up to the grand final.
Yes, that was, I believe, like a 6 or something win game streak. In losers bracket at one of the most stacked Tetrio events that we've had in order to win. Well, I guess I haven't won the tournament, but like to win from losers bracket.
Seed 4 versus seed number 1. The power of the friendship versus 1 APP gaming.
Actually, I do find it kind of interesting that Firestorm's account has a lot of friends on it. Or excuse me, Diaz does. Because I feel like Dial, especially like when they go into like quick play and stuff like that, they'll often use some of the like guest accounts sometimes for some of those content bits.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Maybe that's just because the friend list is so extensive at this point that just going onto the regular account is too much attention. I don't know. I don't have that big of a following. I can't make that assessment.
It's okay. No pressure.
Most of us don't.
This is why I tell you pressure.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, don't do that much. I don't want to get copyright struck. But
Yep. Just no. This is just in case not to get copy strike. All right. Copyright claims always matters. All right. So okay. Triangle thing. The triangle of the stats. Similar, but Firestorm having a PPS advantage.
okay, it looks like we're gonna be having not quite center DT. And Dial just bursting out with some lovely opener play. Those PCs going extremely fast.
Fast and furious, and then just immediate down stack. However, I don't really think Firestorm is not going to like getting obliterated by Dell stack.
Well, it's close. It's a lot of pressure
Yeah,
for...
close. Actually close, not gonna lie. Oh my.
And to be completely honest, this is also one of the few people that will match Firestorm's 1 APP, but also put on a lot of speed pressure. You can see now it's kind of...
will win.
It's going to be a question of whether it's the more efficient or the quicker player. I'm not really sure enough at this point to give a confident guess.
Well, fair point though.
Oh,
Firestorm getting a 2 TSDs and then getting a lot of efficiencies in one
it's a one of
move.
those, so...
And there go to King Crimson.
King Crimson follow up. They're going for
Trinity.
more donos on top of it. What a finish. Off of our number 1 seed, the warm-up is won by Firestorm. And I'm going to be honest, for everyone that's watching at home, I don't think I've ever seen Firestorm play this hot. And their name is Firestorm.
Yep.
Firestorm is feeling themselves in tournaments. And this could be one of the, I don't want to say that, DL is still going to, be triumphant or whatever, kind of the immovable wall.
Just immediate one shot.
But this will not be an easy set by any means if DL lets Firestorm's play go unchecked.
Exactly, because Firestorm have to win twice. Firestorm has to win twice because DL has two lives.
Yeah, DL went in from winner side, yes.
Sure.
But I will say, DL has also not played Firestorm today.
Oh my, 24 spikes in total? But, yeah, not enough to kill.
As we mentioned before, you're gonna need nearly a 30 spike if you're just expecting your one attack to do everything for you.
Yep. And, okay, aiming for the Brato I see, but kind of OP's miss-dropping in the end from Firestorm. Kind of, the momentum not going down very.
Oh, 14 back-to-back right now from Diao. It's still going up. Finally gets to the eyepieces in time. Cashes out on all of those resources all at once. And the extremely lethal onslaught from Diao is going to take a round.
The downstack calling downstack for absolute reasons after all.
Oh, but Diao right now is onto a 7-2 stack. Not exactly LST, but it's pretty close.
Nearly LSTing, despite kind of breaking the back-to-back. It's still okay.
A little bit to clean up on that side of their stack. Firestorm, though, doesn't have the pressure to force a top out, though, so Diao's going to be able to find it out.
Yep. Okay, having the momentum of going down again.
23.
Not enough. Delta's still living.
Oh no, Firestorm mishold.
Oh, wait.
Almost had the extra follow-up.
Optimal donation, despite that was a bold action to normal people's mission.
Oh no! Oh, Firestorm gets to that eyepiece in time, but now all of the pressure is going to be on to Firestorm to get these down stacks, and unfortunately, with Dio having all the time in the world to adjust for timing, that is going to be a very difficult task. We see no O to start.
Yeah, sure is a difficult task to one against Diao right now, because Diao actually getting TWC 2023 champions after all. They have their reason and also playstyle to dominate the entire Tetris community of the modern Tetris.
Oh, this is okay. Thankfully, those pieces are perfect for Firestorm's downstack, but they need to be extremely careful because Diao right now just building up some back-to-back. What is that eye donation that they set up?
Oh, another massive donation. Back-to-back times 15 now. 16,
moves the well around here, there, everywhere. 16 back-to-back when it's all said and done, and way too much garbage to fit on one row of 20. And that's 4-0 right now from Diao.
To somebody just make a MKO, and then just MKO is not actually that effective in this scenario. trying to getting it down stack again.
Oh no, they held the eye, and that was unfortunately it didn't look like it because Firestorm, they wanted to save that eyepiece for the garbage, but it was just not quick enough.
True, and also deep double PC and misdropping the sticks. Kind of have to.
There's a oh my, just barely. I think it was one piece away from that eyepiece.
Indeed,
but Diao right now is trying to look very similar to how they were in winter semis against Vince. Just does not seem to be phased at all by everything that Firestorm is sending.
Okay, getting a massive donation again.
Just
happens
to be the case.
Alive. Oh my. Barely being alive, rotate 180 spin. Stylish, and now having the consequences of the misdrop from Diao, but appears to be a immediate
30 spike from Firestorm, and Diao is still alive and kicking almost halfway down the board.
Exactly.
Oh, we're at like 20 back-to-back now from Firestorm, but it's too greedy.
One piece away. I think I saw their board queue. Yeah, one piece.
That is in 3 top outs where Firestorm was one piece away from their eyepiece. This is a Shakespearean tragedy.
This is based on the tragic story.
Oh no!
Oh my, no! Oh no!
And Diao is just really starting to run away with this set. Firestorm had all of that great progress from losers bracket, but it's so difficult to sustain that level of performance. And I feel like the fatigue might be getting to the
PCO extended from DL. Oh my.
Okay, Firestorm does have the digs.
Gets it all out of the down stack. It's massive. Massive and also effective. Oh my. Making Firestorm having a little bit of momentum of going down, and also back-to-back chaining just to trying to outplay or out-damage DL.
18 back-to-back right now from Firestorm. Look at this APPs. They're still going up. Oh, desperate for an eyepiece. No, 2 pieces misdrop. That's going to be a chain reaction and cut off access to everything else that Firestorm was working on.
Oh, tonight. Oh, no. PCO extended coming from DL and versus Stickspin. That's a massive donation coming from DL, and then with the
oh my god. 10-0 match point. DL is trying to sweep from grand finals.
And also, it is the tournament points now.
We'll see if DL has... Oh, misdropped eye. Firestorm still not in the greatest position to send a huge spike.
Oh my.
It's going to take the best of everything. The timing, the placements, the efficiency.
This is
and,
what they need.
A little bit of extra speed in there.
This is what it needs to get him out of down stack. Oh no. Trying to getting all the garbage and also trying to out
really good
DL with the one.
Yeah, DL has the defense ready to retaliate. Firestorm gonna continue to build up back to back.
Oh my, no my. Okay, they're getting a down stack, okay. Oh. Actually hanging by a thread here.
Has to be so careful.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not something we're gonna want to slip through.
Diao is actually still surviving with all these pressure. Firestorm is still not able to finding a finisher move of against Diao.
Oh no, Zemus drop. Has to be really.
No,
is there a
I think
skim
that's
available?
it.
And Washing Machine is complete. Diao is your champion with an 11-0 sweep from Grand Finals.
Oh
However,
my
I will
God.
say, the fact that Firestorm went into losers by, like, I think for top 16,
Five.
top 12, and made the losers bracket run back to make it all the way into Grands, getting, basically defeating all of the players that were just in that range right on top, and then some, including an 11-9 set over promo, is nothing to
Yeah.
scoff at, and I definitely want to give big shout outs to Firestorm for that. That is, I think, by far one of their most substantial tournament performances as of recent. But at the end of the day, there's one name that's always on everybody's mind with these kinds of tournaments, and it's is DL going to win once again? And for today, the script's answer shall be yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Dale for winning. For back-to-back winning of the two days tournaments. Not only Radiant, but also the Washing Machine now.
Okay, I think I've...
my.
Oh, that's right. We're getting our extra match here. So this is this pencil? Andy, can I get confirmation?
No, Kim 16 was string host of the Korean commentary.
Okay, all right. So this will be our quote unquote true finals. I won't say the other variant of it. But we're gonna have just an extra round here for content and some other things. I believe Diao was ready for the match.
Yep.
No, I'd be surprised if they weren't after their recent performances.
Global number 1 versus Global 98. Kim
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like,
yeah.
Like, Kim is not a bad Tetrio player by any means. Like, top 100, especially with how TL has been as of recent, is really hard.
This is what inflation does to people, okay?
That's more than inflation at this point. I will say, Kim is keeping some very solid 3 pieces per second.
Oh, yeah.
And a little bit of extra credit as well on top. These fundies are looking very, very solid.
And okay, seems like a clean well is not able to stop DL's tail stack.
Oh, 25 spike. No, the double miss.
Chain the bat.
Dio finds another.
Wait, first to 11. Oh my, that could be taking another 30 minutes. Oh no. PCO extended. And DL with the stacking prepared. Nice efficiency. Both player kind of playing nearly 1 APP right now. Okay, back-to-back time 13 coming from DL.
Oh, that back-to-back train is going. It is going, and it has left the station.
1 APP now, cool.
But notice again, DL specifically lets that back-to-back go for a little extra bit of combo garbage exactly when they need to earn that top out.
True.
And it is one of the hardest things I think that you can, like, even more so than getting as much out of all of your eye pieces on the down stack, is knowing when exactly it's worth it to break that back-to-back. And the only player that I have seen with the exact knowledge of how that turns out is DL. I've watched CZ play. I've watched a lot of the other, top couple players. Blarg, Cab, even Akashi Robo a couple of times. Nobody else does that extra follow up like DL.
True. I think if CZ.
Well, CZ doesn't really play tournaments that much, but I do know in their spare time, Diao and CZ do play decently frequently between the two of them.
Yeah, fair point.
Well, the 180 spins will help keep the stack clean for Diao at 1 APP, but that back-to-back is rising.
Uprising of the back-to-back chaining and nice TST setup follow-up.
And a little too much flour in that dough as it overflows onto Kim's board. 4-0 for Diao.
Yep. Reliable TST.
Really? Yep. We've got lovely STSD setup.
Yep.
Pretty clean,
I mean,
well, but even in a match like this, I don't even know if it's safe to send a 10 spike, because I feel like you're just going to receive all of it back in 2 seconds.
especially you're reversing Dale, that's why.
Well, that is most of the problem, but there's not much to avoid most of the problem in that case.
True. Reliable TSD. Surely aiming for reliable ones.
Gonna go for the spike. Actually, we'll find a 22 as a result.
Ooh.
Dio has to turn on the jets a little bit in order to stay alive. Oh,
Nope.
nearly misdrops that T.
It gets it all out. It gets it all out. Oh no, IPs. Okay.
Oh, Z misdrop right now for Dio. Not under heavy pressure though, especially since
Sure.
I think Kim as well also had a misdrop.
Getting out of here, it's okay. They're doing okay now. Kim is still able to sending damage. However, getting countered by cut copy and then just immediate quad
35.
The L stack does to people. This is how the tutorial goes to. Tutorial of the down stack. You only just down stack.
I think at this current point in the match, I think it's just Diao is trying to add up to their number of sweeps that they've had already in bracket for today.
Sweeps for the today's English commentary. Yeah, that's technically true though.
Okay, Kim is really struggling with this down stack, but has a couple of variants. Okay. But there's a lot of back-to-back right now. Diao setting up the triple T-spin double.
Mm-hmm.
You just, taking a little bit extra on that fractal.
Yep.
So
Extra,
we do
however fancy.
Okay, and Diao decides to wait off on that attack initially.
Count to 4, and then having a momentum of back-to-back chaining now, times 10 of the bat. 11, 12, 13, 14, because of the brattle, and cuts it.
Who?
Wait a second, they have a chance of going down Kim.
The dig is there. Okay, has
No!
enough time to try and get a skim, but Diao's attack is just a little bit over the edge.
Sure.
And 7-0 right now.
Mm-hmm.
We do have early I, we have relatively early O. Should allow for just
Reliable
about any
TSD.
opener.
Versus a TKI LST variation. Oh no.
Right. Initial mini spikes are coming out from Diao, starting to be 15, 16 lines roughly each
Nope.
time.
That is not even close to survive it. Oh no. 8-0 now reliable TSD versus a PCO. Get them with a double line PC clear.
Is Diao gonna go for another? No, they're just gonna counter some garbage.
Yep. I think currently it's kind of enough for only counter spiking for TL right now.
Oh my, wait, how did that turn into 18? That looked like a 10 spike before.
Exactly. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then immediately just gives you a quad and boom. A lot of spikes in total. Oh no. 9-0 now. LST with a misdrop on Kim. They're doing okay. They're actually having the optimal donation. Okay. Survive all these, but it's still not enough because not enough to get. I think this is how Diao always having their Diao stack. It's like when the moment having a miracle. No, I win. I win off my stacking, and then just boom.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, Dio knows that's going to be a pretty lethal spike, but I'm surprised that they were able to greed for that much and keep those pieces up on the right side. And we've got 10-0 from Dio. One more win will put it away.
Reliable
we're going to be seeing
PKI versus LST.
Oh, we're seeing LST right now. We're seeing the tried and true out of Diao.
Him wanted trying to playing STSD of the third back of doing the STSD. Okay. Oh my. Wait.
Yeah, a little misdrop there from Diao. No! Diao was, I think, trying to give them a little bit more room to survive, but
yeah, but
not going to be enough. Diao's LST is too strong. And yet another sweep for Diao today.
3 sweeps, oh my.
That is pretty insane, I will say.
Mm-hmm. An insane game, I must say, indeed. Alright. I guess that's the end of the washing machine tournament of over 240 contestant bracket has finally been finished.
Yeah, might have been a little bit more of a rougher start than we anticipated, but we managed to push through. And for those of you, especially that stuck with us through the trickiness of DQs in group stage, thank you so much for sticking with. And we hope you enjoyed the English rebroadcast of Washing Machine. Keep in mind as well, for those of you that don't know Pencil, Pencil is a really strong PC looping player plus content creator and caster for the Korean scene. And they were working in collaboration with us for their 5K subscriber milestone to put on Washing Machine. So if you don't know who Pencil is or where they are, please go check them out. They make some wonderful, amazing stuff. Again, I don't speak Korean, and some of that stuff is hilarious.
Exactly.
So, like, just vouching for it as well. You don't have to learn Korean just to understand content from,
just vouching them
from all aspects of our community. But want to make sure that I plug that in before we head out.
All right.
So Andy, I feel like you probably got some words as well. If you want to share just in summary or. Okay, all right. Oh, that is true. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it is really late in Korea. Oh, geez. I should probably help find someone to raid since I am not tired.
Yeah, just go. Quickly.
Hold on, Twitch. What do I have here? Hold on.
Azura?
Azura? I think Azura just went live. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, literally 5 minutes ago. I think that's a fair raid. Going on to day 25 of, I think Azura's been trying to make a push for X rank.
Well,
oh wait, I need to set up the raid, don't I? I need to do that. Oh shoot!
You had to slash.
Hold on. Go into Stream Manager. I'll do it this way.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how Azura is still grinding for X rank, while me already hit X rank because my dedication of getting X rank.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start this raid up. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Washing Machine. Be sure to follow Stacking Arena on X/Twitter and keep in mind all the Twitch notifications. We will be going live with Starry Night next weekend, which is going to be very exciting and also my favorite with TEC. So don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss it. But that is all that we have from today.
And that's all. That's all. And I'm your today's commentator. We're going to see you all in the next week.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.